fucking Joe Biden. That's
Can
awesome.
I remake my character into Persian George Washington?
What the fuck does? What do you even mean, Persian? Oh my god. How the fuck are you gonna boot? Okay, whatever.
Can I remake my character to SpongeBob and Tehran?
Yeah, I want to be the first president of Persia.
Prince of Persia.
Ew.
Oh,
All right.
President, Democratic Persia.
Are we ready to begin?
Yeah.
Then let's jump back into it because previously in Caravan, you finished up your investigation within the temple to an old god, Batet the Watcher, and made your way back to Caravan, stronger than ever. Upon arrival, however, to the familiar metropolis, you were shocked to see a familiar gnomish body strung up against the side of the bridge which runs across the Emirates Lane, as Al-Madur had been murdered and left in a public state as a message to you. While observing the grisly scene, Taiba, you noticed a dark figure with a white mask appear briefly in an alleyway before disappearing, and quickly you all decided to learn what happened by contacting Al-Madur from beyond the grave by making your way to the Mosque of the Order of Death. You spoke to the imam there, a strange, hunched avian figure, and he agreed to assist you in this endeavor for a cost. Deal with whatever entity was disturbing burial sites in the graveyard. He kept up his end of this deal and cast Speak with the Dead on the corpse of Al-Madur, and you asked your questions. Learning that he was slaughtered and tortured by the Ibn Wraiths, you departed and investigated the graveyard. You encountered the catacombs, encountering the illusory images of a large sandworm and an ancient red dragon before finding the illusionist himself, Wahum, a simple grave robber and current member of the Ibn Wraiths. However, after some interrogation, Ravagern slaughtered him and you turned the body into the brass guard, and now, after relaying the completion of this task to the Imam of the Order of Death, you exit the mosque and enter the People's Promenade within the city of Caravan that stands before you now. So with the hustle and bustle of people before you, what would you guys like to do?
So we just killed that dude, right?
Yeah, Ravagern decapitated the Wahum, the illusionist guy.
Wait, so was that the dude that... I can't remember anything. Was that the dude that, like, was the reason I felt the elemental, or was that just some random dude robbing the grave?
Based off of the previous session, it seemed to be unrelated.
Okay.
You do, like, you can use Primeval Awareness again. I think you did earlier, actually. You would have felt the elemental presence a little bit farther into the city, because the graveyards lie out past the Speaker's Garden, towards the northeastern edge of the city, like outside the walls.
The guy we just killed, Wamu, was in the fucking... He was in the dungeon. He was like, "Oh, I wasn't doing it. I stole things from the grave, and then I made little funny dragons." And that's it.
Then he won.
Yeah, and now he's dead, and you don't have his corpse either, as you turn him into the brass guard.
Yeah.
Or what was left of him.
Should I waste another spell slot for Primeval Awareness?
Sure.
Okay, epic. I'm gonna
Alright.
use it.
You close your eyes and focus on the surroundings around you, the heat from the desert suns permeating your skin. And now that you're kind of in the People's Promenade, Primeval Awareness doesn't tell you the number or location, I don't think. You feel something, and it feels strong. Of strong elemental energies. It's somewhere nearby, relatively. It's definitely within the city walls.
Fuck. I don't know, like, what way it's coming from then, right?
From your position, I'd say no. You know that it's on the eastern end of the city.
But wait, crap. I need to find the map of Caravan.
Yeah, here it is.
Thanks.
Okay. So for reference, you guys are right here. You know it's somewhere in this, like, general vicinity. Like, somewhere on this side of the city. Yeah, you guys are about there.
Crap. I don't know how to draw an arrow.
Left and right mouse button at the same time. And then just drag.
What's this thingy?
The thing that I'm pointing to? Or...
Yeah.
That's the mosque.
Oh, okay, so we already went there, right?
Yeah, you guys have just exited this building.
Okay. Crap. I don't know where I don't even know why I'm searching for this thing. It's just weird.
Yeah, you feel it, and it feels pretty strong from your position. Like you're like you might be kind of close to it. You don't know precisely what distance, whether it's within 5 feet of you or within a few thousand, but it feels strong.
Oh, where are we again? Sorry.
Just outside of this building,
Okay.
the mosque. Yeah.
I gotta start ending sessions on cliffhangers. It's so open-ended. We don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm wasting so much time not knowing.
No.
Well, maybe discuss it in character. Oh, yeah.
In a while since we've actually
That's true.
played.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to Gauntlet. I'm gonna like poke him.
Oh! Gauntlet
Right.
topples over and dies.
Holy shit.
Alright, anyways.
I'm just gonna talk to him and be like, do you feel what I'm feeling? Like,
Yeah.
my God, I'm sorry.
Somebody's fucking pissed back there.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
You're fine.
Yeah. So she like pokes Gauntlet and is like, I was feeling like on the elemental force that was on like the east side of things. I'm not sure if that's to do with those mass figures though.
Maybe we should check anyways.
We can. Well, I mean, we were going to go. Wait, crap. Were we actually going to go head back to the mosque? I can't actually remember.
You guys have went into the mosque, talked to the imam, and told them that hey, this has been done. You can verify with the brass guard, and you have just exited the building now.
Okay. Wait. So is this also the mosque, the big building?
No, that's a library. You guys are here.
Okay. I'm really stupid.
No, you're fine.
So how far away would you say like this part? Like where? Can you even see my pointer?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Well, on like the far east, like would that even be that far of a walk away?
No, it'd be a few hundred feet probably. Like if you're thinking of like walking down towards like the gate, that's not like so far, a few hundred feet.
I think maybe we should like walk a bit by the gate or closer to the wall, and if it's not there, then I think we can just go walking back to where we usually would go.
Hold on, sorry, repeat that. I was.
It's okay. She's like, we're not that far from the wall, so if it's not around there, then we probably can just return back to where we would usually go.
Let's. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching.
Everyone's just gonna follow.
All right, what are y'all doing?
That sounds like a good plan to me. Alright, let's fucking go, baby.
So you're going to like the far like northeastern wall or like the eastern gate?
Yeah, like not the gate, but like the wall. Because aren't there guards by the gate, and guards aren't really nice to Ravager.
Yeah, there are guards kind of just like posted around, just generally around the city, primarily in the market. But yeah, no, going towards the northern wall. I'm assuming everyone's following Taiba.
Yeah. Where are we heading from here?
The wall.
Why?
Because
There might be some, like.
I've got a special feeling.
All right. You do you. I'll just back up in case something happens.
All right. You guys kind of make your way towards the wall. Taiba, with your pretty high passive perception, you kind of like keep just like a general eye about, especially after the events of the past few hours. You see kind of just a number of figures kind of standing on top of on top of a rooftop. And the rooftop's kind of fenced, like it's a rooftop like hangout area essentially. You see like there's like a fire being lit in the center of it, and there's people partying. You see a couple figures kind of like leaning against the railing, looking at you as you walk down across this through this alleyway towards the northern wall. And you can see that they stare at you intently. And you kind of like glance up out of the corner of your eye at them, and they just like continue to stare, kind of talk amongst themselves. You can't hear what they're saying from this distance.
Crap. Do I feel anything from that? I don't know what's.
You can make an insight check, sure, as you're kind of like looking at their faces, engaging.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
17. They're definitely like purposely watching you. They're not like there are a number of other people around you. They are watching you specifically. You and Gauntlet.
Gauntlet?
Hmm.
Why are those weird people staring at me?
Why are you staring at us?
They just
I'm
like,
gonna
oh, you like yell at them?
Yeah.
Their eyebrows kind of like raise a little bit in slight shock and surprise, and they like look at each other and they just turn back towards the party behind them.
Now they're not staring.
Okay, so like the element, those guys are weird, but there's like no elemental.
With primeval awareness still active, I think for 10 minutes or something like that. Yeah, I mean like it doesn't feel stronger. It doesn't really feel any too different. You just all you can really discern from this is that it's somewhere on your end of the city, somewhere on that side of the Emirates lane. So somewhere in this general direction.
I'm starting to feel like primeval awareness isn't really that great of an ability.
It's not great. It's not great, but it did tell you that there was a presence nearby.
It's more for like being in a new place and trying to figure out what. It's rarely useful.
Oh, yeah. I can tell. Okay. So they're just having like a party, yeah.
Yeah, there's people like throwing shit in the air and like just talking to each other, laughing. Drinks being clacked. It is starting to get kind of late, so it would make sense that the party atmosphere would start to be burgeoning at this point in time.
I'm just gonna be like the gauntlet. I think we should start to get going. I don't want to be here around dark.
Hmm.
I can't really feel any stronger of a presence anyway, so
Yes. It's time to depart.
Yeah, I think we should all head our separate ways for the night.
All right.
Alright.
need.
I'm gonna slip off into the shadows and head to the Black Rail people, the
All
ones that I buy illicit content.
You're going to the Zaratan.
to buy drug.
Awesome. So you guys generally, like for the majority of your walk, make your way in the same direction, just kind of stick together. As you guys are walking, like ready to start splitting off as you reach I guess that'd be the northeastern gate of the bazaar. Oh. You see a number of figures just kind of like trailing you a little bit. Taiba would. And there's like kind of keeping their distance, clinging to other groups, making their way in and out behind walls and cover.
Do I like recognize these people from anywhere else, or
They seem to be the rooftop guys.
crap? Oh, I don't know where Belle is, and Belle's the one person I like talk to the most. Okay.
Well,
Gone.
maybe there's another party member. There's a fifth one.
Yeah, I know, bro, but you're not my dad, bro. Come on,
Well, for the sake of it.
Not even me.
bro.
I went to buy drugs. I'm not there.
Oh yeah, true.
Well, you guys would have been walking together kind of at this point, and then you would have begun to split off.
Okay. So I still see the dudes.
Yeah, you'd be like maybe like 10 or 20 feet away from the party when Taiba's like looking behind her, and maybe calls
What's
something
wrong?
out.
Wait, what? Wait, what did you say?
What's wrong?
Well, you aren't on the eastern side when we saw them, but there's a group of people following us, or at least
You want me to go talk to him?
uh, what if they like hurt you or something?
Ravager's got this. Take a back seat real quick.
What happened?
Oh, there's a group of people. You remember the rooftop people?
The what?
The people on the roof that are like staring at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're tailing you from what it seems.
Okay. Yes.
And
I'm gonna just start walking in their direction. Real quick before I do that, I'm a little fatigued. Were we just at a party?
No, these two people seem to have been at a party on the roof.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I might mishear a few things. I'm gonna try to approach the people that are following.
All right, yeah. So you start like kind of walking your way over. What are the rest of you guys doing while Ravager's going to confront them?
Crap.
Give me a second. I'm gonna
I'm a elbow tie, but be like, what are we doing right now? What's he doing? What's he doing over there?
He's going to confront the guys that are following us.
I'm gonna has Ravager already like gone?
Ravager is like probably like 10 feet away at this point, close in the distance.
Okay. I'm gonna real quick like put a hand on his shoulder and cast guidance on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ravager, you feel
Oh.
guided.
You scared me. It's dark to do that kind of thing. Jesus.
Sorry. Take this as professionally as you can.
I might have danger sense, but still can't predict that.
Yeah, you kind of like it's strange as Gauntlet places the hand on your shoulder. You feel like this heat, emanate through it, but you also hear like these kind of like calming, effeminate whispers, just kind of slowly appearing in your ears, not seeming from like any direction, but just the sound is appearing.
When's the last time we took a long rest, by the way?
A while ago.
All right, cool. So yeah, I'm a little damaged.
Yeah.
I'm going to approach the fellas.
All right. Yeah, you see them, and they're pretty like beefy human figures. Dark skin, same like just general emirate affair of disposition and such. And they're just like kind of like walking in and out of crowds, and they see you kind of approaching, and one of them kind of places a hand on the other's shoulder, and the other begins to like walk off towards. You guys are about, I guess, you guys would be about here, if you can see my marker, by this tower at this point.
Okay.
You see that he is walking off in this direction.
Okay.
You don't know where or how far. Actually, you see him walk in that direction and then turn towards the Mumtaz market at this point.
I'm going to sort of like look behind me real quick, and I'll say to the party generally, hey, that guy on the left, he's heading to the Moontide market. Somebody should go cut him off.
He's on the what?
He's going to the Moontaz market.
Which is this building right here, this kind of flat one, if you want to zoom into that section.
Hold up.
Rough him up a bit. See what he says.
Can I just like block the entrance to the market? Or
Yeah.
wait, is it? Yeah.
So the Mumtaz market is a very strange building. It's very, very large, and there's, I think, somewhere in the neighborhood of like 8 to 9 storefronts, ranging from butchers to florists to a stable to a bakery, bunch of different stuff here. And you watch as he's like kind of making his way towards, from this angle, he'd be walking towards probably the florist, just trying to get away from you and break line of sight from what it seems. And he like opens up the door to the florist, and you're just like trailing behind him, I'm imagining.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So he has a hand on the door to the florist. We'll come back to you in a sec because Ravager was doing stuff beforehand. Ravager, so you walk up to this thug individual, and
Die, bitch.
what the fuck is happening?
Beetle.
Oh
All right.
David, don't die.
All right, yeah. So you walk, Ravager, and you walk up to this thug individual, and he looks up at you, being as tall and draconic as you are. And he says, "Hey, what do you want? You got any business talking to me?
What are you doing following the cat?
What business do you have in this town, Dragonborn?"
I live here.
So do I. And I happen to be going in the same direction, so if you could keep walking, I would like to as well.
Why are you staring at him, though?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, buddy. I don't think I'm somebody you want to mess with.
Make an intimidation check.
Alright.
As, like, the axe is over your shoulder and you're just, like, bearing down on this guy.
And remember, you can use guidance if you need.
Yes, you can. D4 to that roll, I believe.
Yeah, D4.
Holy shit.
Well, I guess I'll see if I can
Why not?
higher. Oh,
19.
okay.
Alright.
19.
Yeah, you kind of, like, loom over the figure and you see that the gentleman kind of, like, retracts a little bit and he says, "Okay. You really want to cause a scuffle here in the middle of the open?"
Listen, I don't think you want that. I think I might be in prison for a day, but you'd be in the bed for years. So we don't have to talk about this. We just leave the cat alone, okay?
Fine. I have business elsewhere anyways. And he begins walking off back the way he came.
Have a nice night.
He throws the middle finger as he walks away. Back to Gauntlet. As you kind of made your way towards the Mumtaz market, he has placed a hand on the door to the florist and has begun to open it as you're within like arm's reach of him if you want to grab him.
Yeah, can I just like kind of block the door from opening more or something.
Yeah, like you place like a heavy foot right in front of the door and keep it there. And he looks at you. What do you want?
Would you mind walking and talking with me for a moment, sir?
I have things to do. I don't have time for this kind of thing.
You can do them later, I assure you.
Make a persuasion or intimidation check, you decide.
Thing to persuade somebody to do.
Yeah. Be like, hey man, come talk to me. We got something to talk about.
So-
It depends on how you're kind of phrasing it and how
A
like the
businessman.
intonation is.
I guess persuasion. It's a -2 anyways.
Oh, no.
Either
I need to pick up some flowers. If you would please get out of my way, I would
I'm not gonna
appreciate
budge.
it. He pulls it a little bit harder. He's like, come on, man. I got stuff to do.
I'm sorry, you're suspicious, and I will not let you go anywhere until.
Fine. He kind of like places a hand, like a fist against the door. Make I'll say a perception check. Gauntlet.
Okay.
I've got a gun fucking shoot through the door.
+2 to that. 17.
You watch as he knocks 3 swift times on the door to the florist. And you watch as the door kind of like jiggles a little bit, and you can feel like movement from the other side of the door at this point.
Mm.
If you would please get out of my way before things get messy, Caravan, I would appreciate it.
Why do things have to get messy now?
Because you're in my way. And you watch as he kind of like reaches down to a hip and pulls out looks to be like a mace.
I do not take kindly to threats.
You are one to be talking. Please move.
Listen, give me a bit of your time. And we
I've
don't
given
have
you
to
plenty
talk to-
already. If you would just let me into the building, we can end things calmly. And you can hear like a little bit of rummaging from the other side. Hey, what's going on out there? Are you all right?
I'm gonna move away from the door, but keep on walking behind him.
All right, yeah. So like you move your foot from the door. He places a hand on the doorknob and opens it. I will. Yeah, actually, here, 1 minute. I need to fucking find some stuff. Oh fuck. Oh wait, that's in a different doc. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't print that. That's on me. 1 sec. This is gonna take a hot second. Fuck. Mumtaz Market is a fucking like sprawling thing. There's a lot of NPCs and shopkeepers and shops and such. Oh my dick and balls. But yeah, you see the interior of this space and the number of people therein, as well as the person that you're following into the florist. The Mumtaz Bouquet, as it's called. Inside, you see a pretty nice-looking interior, colorful, smelling of roses, lavender, and billions of other plants that are just kind of scattered around the space. You see many varieties of flowers kept in neat, organized sections by breed, color, and other factors. And you see a couple of individuals inside. Among with the man that just entered. There is a kind of like smaller, scrawnier human guy. That was the one banging on the other side of the door, you reckon. And behind the counter, you see a human woman with long, stringy black hair, dark skin, and a deep. She obviously hails from the Kingdom of Alag. Very, very, like, kind of like slightly darker skin than that of the Emirate. A little bit fairer skin as well. She seems to be kind of old, but not so ancient or anything. And she, like, sees what's happening, and you watch as she goes into a back room and closes the door, locking it behind her. And it's just you, the thug that you were following, and this other guy that seems to have been in the room. Do you enter with them?
Yeah, I'm gonna enter with him.
All right. You walk inside, being the last one to enter. The two individuals kind of like face you from opposing sides. I highly suggest you leave. I don't want to have to clean another body out of this nice florist's shop.
So you've killed others in this florist shop, then?
A lot of people bother me. Please don't be one of them. Goodbye.
Hey, we're following this guy because he was following us, right?
Yes.
Just for clarification.
Yes.
Why have you been trailing me and my daughter?
I was curious about what one of you brutish types were doing in this city. I was doing a civil service to the rest of the citizens of Caravan. Now please, fuck off.
I don't believe I will.
You watch as the larger man pulls out a mace and the other one draws a scimitar. Then we are going to make you. I'm gonna have you roll initiative.
Alright.
Oh.
Everyone else can roll initiative as like you're starting to like, you know, you've regrouped at this point. Or like, where the fuck is, where's Gauntlet at?
God.
So go ahead and roll initiative, you guys. If you want to make your way down, you can see like you guys watched from a distance as Gauntlet like entered the florist of the Mimtaz Market, and disappeared within. So I will get you guys the map, which is a little thick. So I hope I did the LOS right, because this is gonna be a
I
pain
never
in the
had a
ass.
bad roll with initiative in
Nah?
this campaign.
That's good. Okay, let me just do a couple things real quick. This should theoretically be the correct map. Ignore the interior below this. This is just a marking to show like what I have on the list in terms of like the room layouts and stuff.
It is black.
It is black because your tokens are not on it, so I will do that for you. So Gauntlet, you are just inside the florist. There is this man and this man that you can't see yet. A thug and a bandit. The rest of you guys are pretty far away. I'll put you guys down here.
Would I be closer considering I was like confronting them?
Slightly. I'd say I'll put you there. Taiba and Guy, you'd be back here, kind of making your way forward. Next to the building Gauntlet and Taiba, yeah, don't go through the walls. I think you can just drag your tokens through them. Don't do that. All right. So, let me go ahead and show you guys the thugs. Do you guys have party vision, or can you only see what you actually see?
Oh, we have party vision.
Party
Okay.
vision.
We don't. I can't
Wait,
see.
no. I actually know. Yeah, I can't see Gauntlet anymore. I used to, but now I can't.
I can see everyone else.
I can see Gauntlet, but I can't see what he sees.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
leave
yeah,
the,
yeah, yeah.
There's the door open, so you guys can get like a little
Oh,
look-see
well,
inside.
yeah.
So like you would have like had the door like partially open, so I'll say Ravager, and you can kind of see inside.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, that's the layout. A little bit impromptu. Didn't realize that this would be how we get to the Mimtaz Market, but that is fine. In any case, the time for mercy has passed. Let's go ahead and get into combat.
Oh, bro, I can move 70 feet. Oh god.
You can move
Okay.
70 feet.
Yeah, because I can use feline agility, and then I can use. Oh my
Long
god!
strider.
Oh my god! Why did I crash? Okay, that's great.
You crashed? Okay, here, I'll kick
yeah.
you and...
Bro,
Oh, you're at the
the
top of initiative, too.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I don't think that
Boundary uses too much RAM. Sure.
Alright, yeah, so, Taiba, you got a decent look at the map, I hope. Do you know what you want to do? Do you want to just, like, rush in?
Yeah, I can
Um,
move 70. I don't know what you're gonna have to like read or know what the. I know there's another part of the ability that the Dread Amber. I have maybe like an extra attack or something. I'm not
Extra
sure. Though.
attack.
Or
I
like
don't...
a bonus. I thought. I'm not sure though.
Let me look at your abilities real quick. So, you get... Oh, Dread Ambusher. Right. At the start of your first turn of each combat, your walking speed increases by 10 feet, which lasts until the end of that turn. If you hit with an attack, that attack deals an additional 1d8 damage. Alright, cool. So you go ahead and just, like, rush your way into the florist, as am I imagining?
Yeah.
Alright, so you quickly just bolt inside. Do you want to be, like, adjacent to... You can get adjacent to both of them, but they are kind of, like, on opposing sides to you.
Yeah.
Or you can get adjacent to one of them. Actually, you're
Okay.
coming into the map, so you can make that decision as well, if you wish.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You're all good. It happens, it happens.
Do you like screen? Well, I don't know if you can screen. You see everything, so that's not really. Good.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to screen share,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
sorry.
No, you're good. But yeah, I've moved you into the florist. And it seems like you're loading in.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're good.
I don't know why it crashes.
It's also a good time for me to test balancing. Yeah, decent time.
Oh my god, why is it? Okay, I guess it's just taking long to load. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Do you just want to like make a round of attacks against one of the like the bandit or the thug?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll have that happen. So, oh, it seems like you're in.
Like 2 swords, like the dual swords.
Yeah, you just got in though, right?
Yeah, but for some reason, I don't know if you see the sheet or something, but for some reason, like my sheet sometimes just doesn't show up. I don't know.
Your sheet doesn't show up.
Yeah.
Okay, here. So I'll just go ahead and roll your attacks then.
Yeah.
Dread Ambusher. If you take the attack action on your turn, you can make one additional attack as a part of that action. Okay, so... Oh, you disconnected again. What the hell? Weird. Okay, so basically you can get 3 attacks. 2 is your action, 1 is your bonus action. Your second action attack deals an additional 1d8. That's all sorts of fucked up. I like it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll the 3 short sword attacks on that guy. So the first one is only a actually hits with a 13 to hit. So that deals 6 points of damage. So you rolled max, and that was 9 points of damage total. Second attack on that guy, as you just run forward with your sword, is a natural 1, unfortunately. As you just, like, one of your swords gets lodged into the wall and you kind of struggle to pull out. But you have your third and final attack, which was a 22 to hit and deals 7 more points of damage, as the first bandit is dealt with immediately. Taiba, you rush in with a flurry of strikes, one of them missing and kind of hitting. You see, like, it crashes through a pot, a bunch of flowers and dirt just goes scattering across the wall. But one of your attacks does hit with that initial double slash, as your third attack comes up, cleaving a large arc across their chest. That bandit is actually just totally dead.
I'm gonna...
with that flurry.
Can I say something? Like, can my character say something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the other thug and be like, he shouldn't have messed with us.
Yeah, that thug is like looking you, his eyes wide. He didn't roll very well on initiative, and he knows that he's not going to be going for a little bit. It also occurs to me that the turn order is not in the right space. Alright, so that's Taiba's turn, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Alright, Gauntlet.
I'm just gonna kind of come up to the guy. I think
Alright.
I wanted to have to come to this. Back down now.
Make an intimidation check with advantage, as his buddy is lying dead beneath your foot at this angle.
Alright, hold up. Intimidation. There it is.
Yeah, with advantage as well.
Hold up. Let me put the advantage thing on. And minimize the screen because it's fucking giant.
Wow. Wow!
19.
Holy shit! So yeah, as Taiba rushes in, like a flurry of dust and debris flying up behind her from her footfalls, as she just tears this dude's ally apart, you watch as he, like, looks at the dead body, looks at you, and the rushing of your friends coming into the building, and he drops his mace on the ground, puts his hands up, and he says, "You know what, maybe we could have that conversation after all."
I'm glad you came to your senses.
Alright,
I'm gonna...
Oh, yeah.
Can I cast healing? Or wait, is there a fucking thing I have that just lets me? No, can I just cast healing word on the guy that's dead? And kind of keep him down.
Well, we'll say that keep him down. What do you mean?
Yeah, like keep him like restrained or something.
Oh, sure. So yeah, I'll say he was bleeding out, and like quickly you just cast healing word, reaching down with divine energy. Yeah. So go ahead and roll the healing word, and I'll allow that.
Alright.
I will find the bandit sheet once more. I'll just add that there. Yeah, he's looking not very good.
That's not how you heal it.
Yeah, you
that's
gotta click the cast button.
Cast button. Okay.
6. All right. So he is sitting pretty with 6 hit points. He is like laying on the ground prone. Just for the sake of it, Guy, Ravager, do you intend to like get into combat and just like cleave people up anyways, or do you just want to like walk in at this point now that combat's mostly done?
I guess walk in there.
All right, cool. Then for the sake of it, we will go ahead and end initiative just as quickly as it began. Holy shit, that was a systematic execution. That was sick. Okay. Well, that'll do it. All right.
Wait, what happened? My internet cut out.
Ravager successfully intimidated the other thug, who like dropped his weapon,
Not,
seeing you just
not Ravager.
or not Ravager, fucking every time. Gauntlet, bunch of scaly bastards. Gauntlet basically just said like, you don't want to end up like your friend, you know, surrender now, more or less. The guy, seeing you just like rush in and cleave his buddy apart, just dropped his mace, put his hands up, and he says, maybe we should have that conversation after it all. And then Ravager, or oh my god, then Gauntlet cast Healing Word on the dying bandit very quickly. So we're going to say that that will be allowed as well. So now you guys are sitting in the florist shop, just assessing the damage at this point. Okay, so what did you want to talk about, yeah?
Is what you said earlier true?
You're going to have to be more specific.
About the keeping an eye on us because we're so brutish and aggressive.
Technically, yes.
And is there anyone keeping you that's paying you to do this?
Also, yes.
Who might that be?
He, like, looks down at his unconscious, like, friend's body, who's just, like, bleeding from a number of wounds, despite the healing. If I tell you, I'll be killed anyways. I don't know what I gain from giving you any kind of information.
The Ebon Wraiths.
Potentially.
Okay.
But, in any case... And he, like, kind of, like, looks back towards the, like, back room of the florist, which is, you would imagine, this little section here. Listen, if you give me some insurance, I can give you some information, but we can't talk here.
Fair enough.
Okay. We can't let him go though.
What do you mean?
I mean, he witnessed a crime that we committed, or at least you committed, and I was here, which is really bad.
Alright, would you mind coming on with us then? We'll...
We won't cuff you or whatever. You'll just be in the vicinity for a little bit of time so we can figure this out.
He kind of, like, looks at you all and, like, sizes you all up, weighing his odds. Yeah, alright. I'll do that. Leave this one here. I don't think he will be reprimanded too heartily.
The one in the back room?
Her as well. But this one, he kind of like kicks the body of his comrade.
Even.
Speaking of which, what is your relation to this flute shop?
We can talk more elsewhere.
Sounds good.
Alright, get this fucker out.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh.
I guess I'll grab his arm.
Yeah, sorry, 1 minute. I just got a text from someone.
Just, I kind of whisper to everybody else, don't say our names, because, that florist lady might report us.
Oh, fuck.
So what should I call you then?
Oh, his name, Jonathan.
Don Elephant?
Yeah, that's my name. His name is Jonathan. John Elephant and Jonathan.
You've claimed him?
Huh? No, I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. We're good to go.
Also, Aiden, could you kick me from the... I don't know why he was...
What the
fucking
hell? That's so weird. Okay.
I have like the most broken, like, download of fantasy ground.
Yeah, it might actually be worth your time to reinstall, but we can cover that later.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are just taking him where exactly? To the domain, to Guy's house? Guy's house is very close to here. If you wish.
Good.
Where do we take him? Does anybody have like a big
We could take him to my tent, however, that cannot. It would be quite.
I don't want to go to the dust. I don't know. So it took me a long time to get up from there.
It is also quite cramped in my tent, so probably most likely not the most optimal.
What were you saying, Guy?
My house is relatively nearby, but you know, if you have other options, we can look at that.
Well, how big is your house?
It's, you know, it's a studio apartment, basically. It's nothing much.
Do you have a basement?
Do I have a basement?
Honestly, you probably would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a basement. Doesn't have a
Oh,
basement.
perfect. Let's go there.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So looking at the caravan map, the Mumtaz Market is again that flat building. Guy's house is literally just up the road. You make your way inside, or towards the house. You see, it's pretty fucking big. It looks very similar to the map image of it. Pretty tall, has a overhang, and the overhang is supported by 2 large wooden beams. And you know, there's a nice open door, or a nice door that, when opened, sees a fairly elegant-looking room that has a kitchenette, or a large kitchen, pretty fair-sized dining room. See a number of see like cabinets and closets and stuff. And there is a little trap door near the stairs that leads down into a sort of cellar or pseudo basement sort of thing.
This is quite the apartment.
Yeah, it's I know I've worked for it throughout my career. Take your shoes off, by the way. I don't want this crook in your smelly feet.
To be honest, I think that would be worse.
Yeah, you know what? That's true. Yeah.
Maybe do you have like fancy soap you could use? Maybe he won't be stinky anymore.
I mean, you can take a shower. That is one of the options.
Oh, Guy, as you enter your home, you find an envelope on the floor.
Oh, what the hell is this? I'll pick it up.
You've recognized tax forms before. Your rent is due.
Oh my god. Taxes.
You know, you can always
How much
evade.
is my taxes?
Well, this is rent, I
My
guess.
rent?
Yeah, my
rent,
bad.
yeah.
I believe I wrote this down somewhere, but it's definitely been buried. I think it was 100 gold pieces a month. But I'm not
God.
totally positive. We'll say 50. I think 50 is more accurate. 50 a month.
Okay. Alright, well, I can't afford this. I guess I need a job.
You know, Gauntlet. I mean, you know, Guy, if you take up the nomadic lifestyle, you can evade your taxes.
I don't know. I kind of like my house, but you know, I might not if this crook ravages it or something. Let's just take him to the basement.
Yeah, and
I
he's
don't want him here for too long.
he's been cooperative. He has been following you. You guys have like kind of formed a little circle around him. And he's like looking at you all very skeptically. You go down into the basement.
Yeah, get in there.
All right. So you open up the trap door. It's dark. There's an unlit hooded lantern within. Probably like what would you keep in your basement? Do you think, Guy?
Children chained up all around.
Just cages.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, my meth
Dad
lab.
wants to call me. Hold up.
What did I put in here? I probably just put like musical instruments then, and probably like
Like storage?
some like old like old memorabilia.
Yeah.
Like, that kind of thing. Just old stuff from my career.
Yeah, like kind of like chests and crates of stuff that's filled with a number of unknown items. Just old relics,
Yeah, you see,
mementos
like-
of the past.
Like psychic orb stuff, those
Oh.
8 balls and crap.
All right, yeah. So you make your way into the basement. I'm assuming light the hooded lantern and close the trapdoor behind you all as you enter. The thug looking at you all, pretty freaked out. And he says, "Look, if you're wanting to kill me, then there are easier ways of doing this."
Yeah, we're just being efficient, but that's only if you don't cooperate.
I am
And-
more than willing to cooperate. Okay. Ask your questions.
Yeah. So, what do you want to tell us about who you're working for?
Well, okay. I have a better question.
Yeah.
How much do they pay you?
There.
That varies day by day depending on what I do. I'd say it averages to about 15 gold pieces a week.
So you're not a merc. You're a paid employee.
That is a paid, an employed mercenary? I don't know if mercenary is like the right word for it precisely, but
Okay. So hired thug is what we'll go with.
we should go with that. You can call me Jazette. But
Gisette?
Jazette.
Okay. All right, Gisette.
Jazette. This is Ja, not Ja. Jazette.
John. Like,
Listen,
jaw.
Gisette, we don't have time for this.
It's not my name. Okay. I
So-
don't. What do you want to know?
So,
So what in particular did they? Who are you trailing in particular? Who did you see that prompted you to start following?
He kind of like looks around the room, terrified, like looking at walls and dark shadows. I was told, and as were many of my associates, shall we say, to keep an eye on the new road runners that were in the city. With the disappearance of that changeling and the halfling and the robot and the other man. We've been on a bit high alert, and with a new target and new clients, we've been told to keep a very steady eye on you all.
Mm-hmm. No. When you say disappearance, do you mean you couldn't find them, or that they are literally gone?
We are currently unable to find them.
Okay, gotcha.
We only have code names that we heard some of you use in passing, although I was not, of course, there presently. Big Red, and he gives you a look and nods.
Right. Well, I think you're thinking about the other guy, though. It's definitely not me.
Make a deception check? What the fuck? That was pretty good. I'll roll against it. He's not like stupid, but he's kind of dumb. Oh, there just aren't many dragonborns, so.
There's actually more than you'd think in the underworld.
Yeah, crazy. Either way, we got the code names for all of you at least. He points to Gauntlet, Horns and Hide. Points to Taiba, Little Fluff. Points to Guy. Points to Guy Jire. We know you though, so like Guy.
right.
Yeah,
That's right.
we're pretty well aware. And then of course there was Cold Front, which I see is not among you, and Big Red. But in any case.
Yeah. So you're looking for all of us as a group now. It's not just the Roadrunners.
Each of you have your own individual bounties, but yes, it is more of like a group package deal sort of thing. Our clients were extraordinarily clear, specifically that Horns and Hide and Big Red were to be apprehended as soon as possible.
Who gave you these bounties?
Was it a fucking plains hunter or something?
Plains Hunter?
Well, we're all. It's just a joke about anthropomorphic. Go ahead.
I would really rather not say who our clients are because I think I might die. I've
Are they
already.
rich?
Sure, we can play 20 questions, but I think the result for me will be the same.
Well, here's the problem. Either way, you die.
Huh?
And you kill
Right.
if I'm not going to give you information if you intend to kill me afterward anyways. That
Well, here's the thing. It's sort of like a if you don't, then, you know? Like, no one has to know that you gave us that information, right?
the Shab is crazy, man. I don't. He could be listening right now. He kind of like looks around again, like looking towards the shadows. Okay. We have a number of clients, 3 specifically. 2 of which are a bit more adamant about you lot. One is a bit more interested in the old road runners. The latter is the Namid family, the wine family, who owns a vineyard. You don't know? Are you familiar? They produce a lot of top quality, top shelf wine that the Opalvine family sells in their viticulture.
You could say we're familiar.
Sorry?
What is an advertisement? You working? Were you a marketman?
Well, it seems like you didn't know who they were, so I decided to give information at the hopes that me being so forthright will give me some insurance. You know, I don't want to die.
Alright.
It's-
Alright, we can
you
work
know.
things out.
Yeah, I hope so. The other 2, I believe Old Horns and Hyde would be very familiar with, are the Shirazi and the Al-Tijara masters of their houses, specifically Abdel Bari Shirazi and Kaspar Al-Tijara. Abdel Bari owns the Cackle Dome, and Kaspar owns a large shipping company that braves the desert sands to the south.
As I expected.
What's their problem?
We don't ask those kinds of questions. They just give us money and we do what they ask.
I think we know their problem though. Like 1,000 gold.
A bit more
Yes.
than that, but yeah.
Wait,
I also declined to pay them.
how much was our debt?
Your debt was 2,500, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, how much was the bounty for them?
Well, we kind of counted up your bounties in total. I can list them off if you want. I have them memorized.
Sure.
Big Red, 1,000 gold pieces. Cold Front, 500 gold pieces. Horns and Hide, 1,000 gold pieces. Little Fluff, 500 gold pieces. Guy, they being a larger individual who we could ransom, 3,000 gold pieces. Which I should probably mention is
Respectable.
all of your bounties added up and combined. He's a bit of a larger entity. We also have other bounties, specifically Raxi Terani for 1,500 gold pieces, and the captain of the brass guard, Alfil A. Isa, for 10,000 gold pieces. Abdul Bari specifically really did not like that guy.
Oh, no.
And how much is the owner of the brass guard?
10,000 gold pieces. That is
I'm
usually
ready.
the largest sum we have ever seen.
This
Is
sounds like a big scandal.
It
Feels
would
like-
be a big thing if it were
No.
to get out.
Wait, was the owner the big elephant guy?
The owner?
Yeah, the brass guard dude that
Ah.
10,000.
Yes, Alfil Isa is a warrior, a decorated one, and a Loxodon at that.
It's very ambitious.
10,000?
10,000, yes.
Holy shit. Who's,
Yeah.
who's paying for it?
Abdul Bari Shirazi, Kasper Al Tijara.
Oh my god.
The Nabid family has no ill will towards Alfil, but those two nobles definitely do.
God, I wish we were on their good side. I'd pay to fucking kick that guy in the shins.
Why do you have such a vendetta against the captain of the brass guard?
Just
If I'm ask.
the way he runs his people. It's
Racial
kinda,
discrimination.
yeah.
Oh, he's been a bastion for rights for minority folk and stuff, specifically Loxodon and Karatha. He's seen pretty well as like a more accepting figure.
How come we always get arrested and he doesn't do shit about it then?
I didn't say for entities such as yourself.
Right?
Wait.
Okay, then we still have a problem.
Did the Nabi the
Nabid.
Nabib are after us too then?
Not you, as far as I'm aware. That's how you spell, by the way. Not you, as far as I'm aware. The old group of road runners, known as Big Red, Cold Front, Everyman, and I believe they call them Bolt and Sentry.
Really couldn't tell you why. It's a really strange bounty to set out on a strange group of people for no reason. I don't know.
Well, supposedly this was pretty big news when it happened.
God.
The group, burnt down their vineyard,
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
and
Wait,
things
we
went
burned down a
bad, and a number of people died in the fire. A couple of the nobles themselves were sleeping and died in the inferno. But that was Big Red, so I'm sure that you have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
What the? This is your past.
What? No, wait.
Your
Yeah,
bad.
this is Big Red's best. I work for Big
Oh.
Red, alright? I'll admit it. I'll
Oh
admit it.
right, yeah.
I'll
yeah,
admit it. I'll
right.
admit it.
Uh-huh.
At
that
this
guy.
point, Jazette,
There is no point in lying, Ravager.
yeah,
I'm
Jazette's
just narrowing my eyes, yeah.
Yeah, no, even the thug's like kind of squinting. Okay. Anything else you would like to know, or can I be on my way? Because
So,
I intend to
wait.
get the fuck out, as it were.
Hold on. Hired thug, are there more people like you hunting us for bounty, or
Oh,
is it
plenty.
just your group? Plenty.
I'd have to guess upwards of. They're all over the city, so I'd say in the neighborhood of 30 to 50 people.
Alright, do you know if you can give us some names, locations, or places where you can deal with them?
Or
Well-
that we can avoid.
The big one is Shab, the namesake of the Ibn Wraith. I'm a slightly newer member of the organization myself, but he seems to have been implemented as a ruling figure for the people, and also sort of a religious entity for some organization or order that I'm not super privy on. But
He's hunting us. Shab
oh,
is.
he is on your ass.
Okay.
Let's see. In terms of names related to us, there is. I can think of a couple. Let's see. Atlan Ifina. They actually have a 25 gold piece bounty on them from the Brass Guard. They're a member of our rank. And the only other one I can think of is Nin the Tik Aina. A 100 gold piece bounty on them. They they burned part of a library down. It was like a whole thing. This was a couple months ago as well. But those are the really members of our rank. Those are the only two I can think of. Atlan is a gnomish man. He has a pretty shit scar running across his one of his cheeks, and he assaulted and robbed some people. The Tik, as we call him, is horribly burned on his face. He's a human, and he burned the library, and that was the whole thing. So. Yeah, those are really the only two specifically I can think of, other than Shab, of course. But there are many others. There's the oh, he's kept in the basement though. Yeah.
There's no people looking for us.
I mean, looking for you, and also just yeah, they're looking for you pretty hard.
Do you know where those names reside, like their houses?
That information's kept pretty confidential from each other, just in case a situation like this happens. I don't really know where anyone lives. A number of people do stay in the Mumtaz market, but beyond that, I couldn't really tell you.
Insight that.
Yeah, make an insight check.
Sorry. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah, no, he doesn't seem to have a fucking clue where anyone lives.
Wait. Can I whisper? Can I like wait? I want to tell the guy. Hold on. I need to have an aside with my associates. So I'm gonna pull everyone in and start whispering. Be like, wait a second, guys, I just realized something. This is a criminal. There's a criminal organization hunting us. We just brought them to my house.
I was actually just thinking about that.
Yeah, do we have any way to make him forget about this, or...
Hey, can I just, like, turn around and throw an axe into his head?
Holy
No.
shit!
Calm down.
Alright.
I'll hold his
Calm
hand down.
Calm down,
Holding his
Rav.
hand
Alright,
down.
yeah, you see Ravagin go for
Yeah.
a hand axe, and you place a hand on his wrist.
Not yet. Not unless necessary.
It is necessary. What are you talking
No.
about?
No.
What is your... Alright,
Lavender.
Mr. Pacifist. You guys fucking cut up the other guy in there. He's permanently injured. I mean, like,
I'm
what?
not a pacifist, I'm not a freaking war
I
criminal.
will talk to Tyler about that later.
Can't even keep your own daughter from slaughtering people. What's the point of pulling punches?
I will talk to her about that later. And I'm gonna give Type a searing glare, and I'm gonna look back at Ravager. I don't need you to repeat that.
Okay, well, what's the plan?
Alright, let me think. So, suggestion, do you think suggestion works on, like, forgetting memory, or no?
No. There is
Nah.
a spell that is for that, and it is 5th level.
No, modify memory?
Yeah.
Okay,
You can-
not gonna work.
Suggestion, I think, lasts for 8 hours, so you can say, I suggest you don't speak of this, and then that'll last for 8 hours.
Okay. Okay, that could
If we
work.
keep on suggesting him from day until day, or we could give him.
Which of us has
Hey!
the...
Where'd he go?
What?
Oh,
No,
I
that,
thought he...
no, you took the thug.
Ravager, or Gauntlet did?
Yeah, you took, like, the big guy who was uninjured. Wait, what do you mean, where'd he go? Are you talking about the bandit I just deleted?
Yeah, the bandit.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
deleted.
Yeah, the bandit I deleted off of the combat initiative. The thug should still
Oh,
be there.
yeah. Alright,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I
Okay.
thought we were in my home for a second.
You are in your home.
Oh.
But not on the map, not on the map.
Yeah, not in the map. Oh, I see. Yes.
Oh, I was just confused with the Moontez market thing that
Yeah.
guy disappeared.
We're not the Mumtaz. You can close the Mumtaz market.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Any ideas, Gauntlets? Because you seem to be a little bit more
Make a
rational
sword
thinking
to
right
know.
now.
Rational. Buddy, I've worked in this business for years. I know what I'm doing.
Alright.
Oh, you
this
are
is
a big
for
red!
the record.
Wait.
The thug like exclaims out, "You are a big red." Oh, okay, yeah. You. They don't like you specifically, like a lot.
Alright, listen. Your eavesdropping isn't gonna be helping your situation.
Sorry, I mean you're just talking really loud. And
Yes, that is your sorry, yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
Anyway, Gauntlet, any ideas on
We
this?
could make him swear an oath.
This
And if he
crooks
does
like
it-
these aren't gonna swear an oath and fulfill them.
I will make sure he will. If he does not, he will not see the light of day, and you will keep him in your basement.
Alright, listen, man, I'm
Yeah.
off the speaker, but you're full of shit. Are you kidding me? A fucking oath? Do you see him?
I
I'm
take
not
an
making
oath.
pinky promises with him. I'm not making pinky promises with you, you crook. You
Yeah,
criminal.
alright, you know what? Hey, guy, you stand over in that corner, okay? Don't just.
Oh,
don't-
no, we're wait, hold
We
on.
are not letting
on,
you
I
go
can-
unattended.
Alright, listen,
I can
listen.
use some of
listen.
my ability.
I'm just gonna test something, okay? I'm not gonna kill him. I swear to God. I promise.
Insight the shit out of that.
I'm actually not gonna kill him. My idea is to make him Scout's honor and see if he's holding a pinky up behind his back.
Okay. I
Dang
will
it.
do the oath.
No,
Alright.
I'm still a bit confused.
Wait.
What do you want of me?
Wait, guys, I have an idea. So if I cast a spell on him, right, to make him tell his boss that, you know, he failed to catch us and then we're at a different location, then if he gives his boss you know, differing information later on, he'll be killed presumably. Right?
What
Does that make
spell?
sense? I have a suggestion. I could suggest him to do something and give him false information to his group, so then he has to stick by that for the rest of, you know, his career, or else he'd be killed for, you know, lying, I guess.
Hmm. That might just work.
Hmm.
It's a good thing we have a genius in our midst. I give him a pat on the back.
I'm just gonna sigh. Alright, Gonlin, what do you think about that? Any ideas? And you too, Taiba.
And
Yes.
if he says two different things, then they're not gonna trust him.
Yeah,
But they
exactly.
still could check out the area.
I suppose we should hold a vote.
Alright.
All in favor of him doing an oath, say aye.
Fuck no. Are you
Fine.
kidding me?
Wait,
Aye.
not the oath. No, I don't like the oath. No! We can do the oath on top of it, why not?
I don't even think it's worth bothering. It'll just make him not take you
All
seriously.
in favor
Yeah,
of
no one, you're right.
Ravager and throwing an axe into his head, say aye.
And then, nay.
I'm not even gonna say aye to that. I think I had a great idea.
Okay, good. All in favor of suggesting that he lie to his cohorts, say aye.
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 Well, alright. That decides it.
Alright.
I feel like I was just discluded from something that heavily relates to me. What's
Yes,
happening?
you were. You specifically were excluded. But don't worry, we have a great offer for you, alright?
An offer I
Listen.
can't refuse?
An offer that, yes, you cannot refuse. Listen, here's what you're gonna do. Because, you know, it's a reasonable idea, because we will find out about it later on and trail you. You're going to tell the Eben Raves and your boss that we live, Hold on, I didn't think this through. Let me talk to my associates again.
he puts
Pause.
his hands
Oh,
up
he's
like, what the
dropping.
fuck?
Alright. What do you tell him again?
Are
For the
you gonna
misinformation.
give him like a fake address or something?
Well, if I give them a fake address, they're gonna go to it, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, so you're wrong, huh?" So maybe you should not give him the address thing. Maybe you should try some other layout where he just doesn't know anything. I don't know. Or maybe he interrogated us. I don't know.
I mean, how? Well, wait. Actually, this is out of character. Is Guy's house like near any big like landmark or anything?
It's by the... I mean, you can see it on the map, right? The green pin.
Yeah.
It's close to this, like, fountain. It's close to the library, and it's close to the Mumtazza Market and this tower. Pretty good property value, really.
Alright, hey, I got an idea. How about we tell him to tell his nearest superior or his highest whatever that we plan to attack the headquarters tomorrow.
Okay.
Mother
That'll buy us some time.
For what? We're
I
not
don't
actually
know.
attacking them later on, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. If false alarms, they'll get distracted. We can do something else, I guess.
I mean,
We could
if
talk to
bide
the
our
blood
time.
butchers and sort this out, maybe.
The
If
mercenaries?
Yeah.
false alarm before that, then maybe they won't believe it when it actually happens.
That's true.
Maybe we could discredit his entire career, and then they would fire him.
Yeah, and then they wouldn't believe us the second time we go false alarm.
Hmm.
All right,
Could
let's do
work.
that. Let's do that.
Hmm.
Hold on, real quick. I'm going to put my axe to his throat and the thug's throat.
Oh! Holy
I'm not gonna-
shit!
All right, now, what is the name of the so-called? Where do you guys meet up for like the big, or organized talks and whatever?
There is a room in the center of the Mumtaz Market near the entrance to the sewers, just north of that room.
Okay, so there's a room in the middle of the Mumtaz. Well, next to the sewers. We
There
talk
is-
a little fast.
There is okay. There's just an X in my throat, so I feel a bit stressed. There is a room in the center of the Mumtaz Market with a table that we all talk at. It's a discussion platform. Just north of that room is a crane that has an entrance into our section of the sewers. It is cut off from other entrances, and I haven't been down there. And there's an X in my throat.
All right.
There we go.
Okay, so our proposition, yeah.
Yeah. Tell him.
Good
Tell
job,
him.
Ravager. I'll take it from there. Yeah. All right. So, because if you don't follow these instructions, we will kill you. You're going to go to the Eben Wraiths, and you're going to tell them that you have no idea where we are. You have you were almost charmed, but you specifically did an anti-charm to counter that, and that the group, I guess, that you so call it, they're going to attack the Eben Wraiths tomorrow.
In the
And
middle
that
of
is
the
what you're
Moonfest
going
Market.
to tell your higher ups.
Yes,
It is
and-
very important you do so, yes.
In the middle of the Moonfest
Passing
Market. Yes.
suggestion by that. Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, in the middle of the Moontas Market.
That was a lot of information all at once. Okay, so let me just like go through that one more time, right? Just so that we're totally clear and you don't have a reason to kill me.
Right.
I go to Eben Wraiths, the group. I go to my organization.
Your nearest superior. Yeah.
Nearest superior, sure. Go to a higher up. I tell them that you are attacking tomorrow?
Yes, we are attacking tomorrow.
They're gonna raid the sewers.
You're gonna raid the sewers. Okay.
Yes, and go to the meeting room in the middle.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, you're going to the meeting room. Got it. That's it?
No, and we're attacking tomorrow, and you have no idea where we are. Just
Right.
that, the elephant tried to charm you. You casted an anti-charm, and that's it. That's all you're gonna tell him. It'll give you some credit.
There
It's a
is
foundation.
one problem with that entire thing, okay?
Yes.
I don't have a conduit. I'm not a... I don't do magic.
You don't have any items or any buddies that do magic?
I had a mace that now lies in the floor of the florist, but
A mace?
I
What do
don't.
you mean?
I have like a mace. I have a mace. I don't have magic.
You
I
have
don't
no
know.
friends that have magic.
I don't know if the charm part is super important.
Yeah, I just wanted the charm part. So if he said that, hold on, take Ravager inside. I wanted the charm part. So if he told them that he was charmed later on, it would discredit him earlier. So
Oh, I mean, do they know you can charm people?
no, probably. I would assume so, but maybe not. All right,
They might
the
now.
charm part's unnecessary. Otherwise, yes, that's all. Use suggestion for that.
Okay, so you cast suggestion, so he's gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I think you're aware. Well, you'd be concentrating on it, so you'd be aware if it works or not. So you can cast it multiple times, but there's no guarantee that it will work at all. All right, let me roll. What is your spell save DC? It's not okay. It's not above 17. He like you cast a spell and he just like shakes it off. Yeah, no, of course I got it.
God
Can we
dang
tell?
it!
Can we
He
tell?
didn't get freaking. Oh my! Now I'm furious. Now I'm gonna punch the wall right next to him. All right, let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Plan B?
Wait.
The fucking oath? Want to do Plan C? Are you kidding me?
What is the old-fashioned way?
Well,
That's a lot-
you know,
that's a lot,
I
man.
was gonna talk about persuading him, just with words. But now I realize, Gauntlet, I'm gonna take him aside. My charm didn't work, so we have no guarantees on this guy, and I'm all out of spell slots, so we could just keep him here. Rest a little bit, and I could try again next time. That could always work. Or
Perhaps we should just keep him here.
Wait, can you just do it again?
I'm out of spell slots, buddy.
Oh.
You have a key to this basement.
Do I have a key to this basement?
Sure,
It's
it
a
can
nice
lock. Why
basement,
not?
yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can get some rope too. Can tie him here.
Alright.
Breaking Bad.
Killing him is brash and will lead to only more troubles.
What versus keeping him here kidnapped?
Well,
He's just staying. He's just residing. He's my guest. He's
Okay.
a kidnap. per se.
we will feed him.
There, guys.
This
You
is,
guys,
this
yeah, I
is
can tell you're new to this kind of thing, but you got the spirit.
season
I'm
1 of
getting tired
Breaking
of it.
Bad.
Yeah, I know. That's all I'm saying.
What did you
Getting
say?
to like Ravager's plan more and more.
He kind of pipes up and he says, if I'm like gone for a while, people will take notice. Maybe it's just like let me go and like I can meet you somewhere else.
Gone
Like,
in
yeah.
both senses. Right?
Gone in both senses?
In
What?
both senses of the word.
Yeah.
I'm dead? I don't know if they'll think I'm dead, but
Yes.
like.
They won't think you're staying the night over. That's ridiculous. No, we'll keep you for it. We'll keep you for as long as you need if that happens. If we're going that route.
What if you rest for a bit and then you try convincing him again?
You
I mean,
try that.
it would help if they had a false call once before if we ever tried to actually do anything.
Wait, what do you mean rest? What do you mean rest, Taiba?
I don't know. I mean, like, do you get your magic back when you sleep, or?
Oh
is
yes,
that
yes,
just me?
yes, yeah. That was what I was thinking. Yeah,
I mean,
we
it's
could
been a
keep him
long.
here. Rest. Yeah.
Uh, what's his name again? Nabid?
Jazet.
Jazet. Okay. Jazet, are you a religious man?
I mean, I'm not like an atheist.
Would be hard to be one.
Yeah, no, like the founding and all. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna elbow Ravager and then I'm gonna be like, oh my god, this goddamn oaf.
I actually spaced out. What happened? I've got low blood, man. I don't
So Gauntlet's asking if he's a man of God right now.
Oh my god. Okay.
Listen,
Yeah.
I believe in second chances. My colleagues don't, unfortunately.
Mm,
Raise your hand to
Okay.
this guy.
he does so.
I,
Jazet.
Jazet, my bad,
Jazet.
shall not speak of this, and the speaker shall keep my words.
Shall not speak of this, and the speaker shall keep my words.
And I will walk out peacefully and without hate.
And I will walk out peacefully and without hate.
Insight.
Make
Good one, Gauntlet. That's fucking hilarious.
I like it.
Okay. Yeah, make an insight check.
Alright.
He's full of shit. He's like, yeah, no, I believe it. Total bullshit.
Alright,
What do
I'm
you
gonna
think?
pray to God then that he fucking keeps this.
You know what?
If he doesn't keep this, that he gets fucking smited down.
Oh my
Gauntlet.
god.
Gauntlet, I want to make fun of you so bad right now, but your heart is just... I gotta have some admiration. This is insane. This is just ludicrous.
Alright, can I pray to God that if he doesn't keep this promise, he gets smited down?
Oh my god.
Make,
Power, man.
I don't know. I'm not being called divine intervention like that so
Oh
early
crap, my
on.
headphones died.
Oh, that's true, that is divine intervention.
I go ahead and make a religion check. Like you're praying for his demise if he, does some shit. So make a religion.
God. I love Guy Pacifist G-Day. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Gauntlet Pacifist whatever.
Close enough.
Oh my god, 20.
You feel like as you just like pray hard to the speaker, you kind of like your key surges slightly. You like,
I'm back.
yeah, maybe if not you, probably someone else.
Wait, what? What? Probably someone else? I just came back.
Gauntlet just prayed to that if he broke this oath, that he'd be fucking smited. Whether or not that will actually happen is, you know.
Okay.
Can I like talk to this dog?
Yeah.
Taiba's gonna go up to the thug and be like, and if the speaker doesn't come for you, I will. So you better keep your word, okay?
He looks at you terrified. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I have
Okay.
my I have my arm on a over guy's shoulder, just laughing my ass off in the corner.
I'm gonna sign. I'm gonna say, ah.
You break the word with the speaker, I shall not be as merciful.
Look, my issue here is that he may be scared now, but 8 hours time, his morals, just like everything else, are gonna corrode. It's quickly, criminals like these, I don't see them having a strong word in situations like this.
All right, let's cut the crap. Let's tie him up, lock the door, sit upstairs. Let's just take a rest.
Does anyone else have a location we can bring this man?
I mean, the tent. I don't know if the dust is the best place for this guy. We can't lock a door in the dust. I mean, I have the den. I can lock a door in the den, but it's not not very secure compared to this.
I guess our most peaceful course of option is to lock him up. So in case there is, if there's no other options, I guess, then we go for that.
Yeah.
Alright. You're leaving him in the cellar?
Or we could turn him in to prison.
Do you?
I don't really want to work for the Brass Guard in any sort of way.
Don't we
I
have a
will turn on
bounty?
him.
What?
Yeah, but not from the brass guard.
What'd you say, Victoria?
God.
I said, don't we have a bounty? But it's like from the nobles, right?
No, it's
Yeah.
not. Yeah, it's not from the Brass Guard.
It's even race.
Yeah, I still think we should take advantage of this and try to fuck over the even rates for a bit. Could give us an opening to get something done without them bothering us, or...
Yeah, we could use this gentleman as a pawn to help us with the even race. Kind of a link between and deal with them.
If we ever got to get him back, that is. If he's
I
not
mean,
dead.
it's the thing is, it's 4 people versus an entire criminal organization. I think he's going to take the money that the criminal organization is offering, because they're probably going to be dead within a week, according to
I
him.
believe we should let him leave, and then we head for the hills.
Did you get into my house? You took a dose, didn't you?
Like I'm not about that nomadic style. I support it. I just don't get it. It's I like having a little bit of money every now and then.
There's nothing wrong with a premature pilgrimage.
Gauntlet. I'm done running away from stuff. I don't want to always have to leave and something bad happens.
Here's what I think we can do. We can leave this guy here for now. Morning resides, or morning comes. We go to the blood butchers. We ask him about this situation. We give him the information that the Eben Wraiths are up to this. See what they can do about it, and we can
The
use
what?
this guy as a link.
You mean like
Barrel
make
butchers.
like a mercenary bounty?
Why not?
I don't know if they'll accept that, considering
Not
there's
a mercenary bounty. More like people join guilds for protection. I
We're going
would
to-
assume they would offer protection from the Eben Wraiths.
they don't seem the type.
No.
We are
Yeah.
going to start a gang war.
We're not really indoctrinated into the guild. We're more just like people who are members of like kind of like the YMCA pool. It's like not,
That is fair. That is fair.
Holy
Grasshopper woman is
shit.
nice. I don't know. Maybe she has a vendetta against these guys. Even Wraiths seem like crooks. I don't know.
like the
Can't seem too
YMCA
useful to society.
Oh, that's awesome.
It seems like the rich seem to use them though, like for under like dirty work.
That is true. Yeah.
listen, I think we should just keep him kidnapped for tonight. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll sleep on it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll sleep on it.
I'll give the prisoner a pat on the back. I'll be like, hey, we'll figure it out tomorrow. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll keep it comfy.
I'm
Just tie 'em
I'm
up.
staying here. Can they get like a pillow?
Yeah, I got you actually. I'll give you.
Okay, that would be awesome actually. You know, like a little throw
I
pillow.
go upstairs and then I bring him just a rock and then I give it to him.
Okay,
Oh
that was
my
uncalled for.
God.
He did
He'll
not
get
need
it
to
too.
do that.
He'll get it.
Wait, like you went up and like outside, like found a rock.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, it's getting pretty late. Just as a note. Where the
Yeah. I'm gonna try to like tie him up.
Yeah, go ahead and make, we'll say, a sleight of hand check.
Do I have rope left? Yeah, I do. Okay, I have yeah. Alright, so what check?
Sleight of hand, just to see like how good you are at like knots. Pretty
Oh,
good.
shit.
Not bad. That's actually wow. Your sleight of
Oh
hand's
my
crazy
God.
high, actually. Yeah.
Actually, it's just I have a +2 dex.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you just tie him up. Did a damn good job. It's like tight, but not too tight. Just a little uncomfortable.
Perfect. When the knot
Alright.
tying hits right.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys, I guess are Gauntlet and Taiba sleeping here tonight? What's going on? To be honest, I feel like Gauntlet's gonna come down here and fucking unlock it and let him run around and kill everybody in the middle of the night or something.
Yeah, it's fair. Well,
could
I mean, how important
like-
is this guy? People.
You could, if you make Gauntlet do an oath, he's not gonna go against it.
Okay, let's make him swear it off.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
awesome.
good idea, Taiba. It's a good idea.
I know how it works pretty well after living with him so long.
Yeah.
It's fair.
All right, guy. All right, let's sit him down. Let's sit him down. Is Gauntlet even here? Is it Bell even here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I wasn't paying him much attention though. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna sit down and sort of beckon for Gauntlet to sit next to me, and I'm gonna
Alright.
beckon Guy over too.
Walk over.
All right. Put your hand up.
is he
Come
not?
on. Come on, Bell. Come on, Bell.
Oh. Oh, put my hand up?
Well, okay. Do you know what's happening?
No, I said I wasn't paying attention.
Bastard from hell.
Even Gauntlet,
we're
you're
trying to
making
make
an oath.
you're trying to make you swear an oath to not let this guy go.
Okay.
All right. Let's get you down. All right. Put your hand up.
Yep. It's
All right. Guy, would you like to start?
Alright, Gauntlet, gonna make it simple. Repeat after me. I will not,
I will not,
under any circumstance,
under any circumstance,
come back in here and let this criminal free.
I will not let this criminal free.
Mhm. Amen.
Amen.
The speaker be heard, or yes.
So
the
it,
speaker
so
hear.
it is
Speaker
spoken.
be heard, yes.
So it is spoken.
So is
it
spoken.
So it is spoken.
Alright. Believe
Alright.
that's taken care of.
That taken care of.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head out for a little bit, do my night errands.
I'm gonna head out for a little bit, do my night errands.
Wait a second. Where are you going?
Alright, stop. You can stop the oath now.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding.
Oh, I get it.
My apologies.
Good bit. Good bit.
Okay.
All right. So you guys exit Guy's house.
Mhm.
All right. You open the door. Just occupying the threshold as you open it is a shadowy specter, with a white mask, holding 2 daggers in their hands, and it lunges at you.
Oh shit!
We're gonna
So
start some
drunk.
initiative.
Oh!
Give me a
He's
moment.
just a goon, man. He's just
Oh.
a goon.
Oh, you let him here though?
Does he have a GPS? God dang it! I hate these goons.
All right.
My initiative
Ooh,
sucks.
His initiative's really good. I'm gonna delete the thug from the turn order. Just know that they are still in your basement, unless I say something.
Okay.
Because we
Delete,
are
like,
starting some combat. Oh, yeah, this is a good choice.
21.
He
God
rolled
dang it.
crazy.
I spilled blood.
The specter just
Campaign.
appearing in end of campaign. The specter just appearing out in front of the door, lunges at you, Ravager, being the main person there. 2 dagger attacks. just suddenly. First one is a total miss, as it rolls a 10. Second one, however, is a 25 to hit.
Let's take the second attack takes no modifier bonus to damage, right?
No, nope, not for this guy.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, he has 2 daggers, but it's multi-attack, just for the sake of it.
Okay.
He roll, and you watch as, like, this figure, almost like, it's shadow, but it seems like the shadow is smoke, and that in its core there's some, like, fiery pit that roils and burns, as it deals a bit of damage to you as you partially resist the fire damage, as it stabs stabs a dagger into you. You feel not great. I forgot to set him as the, yeah, there we go. The strange
Wait,
spectre.
I partially resist. Okay.
Yeah, it was
Actually,
fire
before-
damage. Yeah.
All right.
It was a pretty sizable amount.
Yeah, I was just checking. Like, I didn't know it showed the number after it has it. So.
Oh, strange. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's its turn. Taiba, you see this creature just appear out in the door, like from as the door opens, out in front of the house, and stab Ravager in the chest.
It's a stupid elemental. I'm gonna. Oh my god! I don't. Why did I pick archery? All I do is dual wield. Okay, I'm gonna. Do I just? How do I do attacks against it? Do I just like, just? I guess I can just do it, and then you'll do it manually because we don't have a map.
You can drag it onto his name on the combat tracker.
Oh, that works. Okay,
Yeah.
but I'll make 3 sort of. Wait, how does it work? The first one gets the extra. The second one
Yeah,
doesn't.
so you make you make 3 attacks total. First one is normal. Second one, as your action, deals the additional d8 if it hits.
Okay.
Okay, first one hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 3. Okay, yeah. So 6 points of damage, halved to 3. As you with your first strike, as you slash through this incorporeal form. Again, it seems like he's a ghost, but there's something fiery within it. As you slash through him, it doesn't seem to do as much damage as it should. It's scarily similar to the Alep that you fought earlier.
I'm tired of these fucking ghouls.
All right, go ahead and make your second attack. This is the one that'll deal a d8 if it hits.
Wait, so can I choose to not dual wield after that and then use a not a cantrip but a spell of like cure crap? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm messing up my characters. I don't have healing word. Okay, I'm just gonna do the 3 attack.
Yeah, you're fine. All right, so second attack, if this hits, it deals the extra d8. Damn! Yeah, 12 unfortunately does not do it. As you reach forward and slash through, his body seems to separate around it. And as you kind of like slash through, you're pretty like you're a meticulous fighter. Although you fight with flurry, you can see like kind of the intricacies of how they move. You see this kind of red stone that burns with flame in the center of its chest. It seems to be like a concentrate of some sort. You don't get a total idea as to what it is though. You can make your third attack.
Okay.
That one hits. All right, go ahead and roll damage. This one should just deal a d6 only, because you don't add
Yeah.
your modifier.
1.
Okay, yeah, so it deals 1 point of damage, so we'll change that. Yeah, as you slash through, it doesn't seem to have too much purchase. It's incorporeal and hard. Hard to hit, at least, and nailed down on a solid level. All right, that's your turn, Taiba.
This is. I'm gonna say to the party. I didn't really like that greasy guy we had before, but at least he could do magic, and this reminds me of that weird guy back at the ruin.
Oh my god. All right.
We don't have time for this, kitten.
Oh my god.
Oh, shut up.
What a callback. Jesus Christ.
Get it now.
God, is that... All right, Ravager, you're not feeling good. You're bleeding from your old wounds from the previous fight, and there's now a dagger wound in your chest.
You fucking ghouls! I'm going to enter rage.
Yes! As you rage, you watch as... I'm assuming you're marking as well, using your background or your subclass feature, yeah? That's how that works?
Yeah.
All right. This entity of flame, as you rage, these sparks and smoke and fire emanates from your nose and mouth. And the same figure of Ruvajov appears behind you as a spectral flame. And the rest of you haven't seen this before, as this entity appears behind Ravager's back and says, "Ah, what the fuck is going on here? Ah!" And like looks at the enemy. "I'll kill you!"
No, there's another ghost. Ravager kills behind you.
Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. How do I do that?
Okay, yeah, it's targeted by the ancestors. It's applied to him.
I have two effects though. One of them is the resist one.
The resist one.
I think that works. Okay.
Grants disadvantage attack resist. Wait, he resists all damage, or?
No, I do. Okay, hold on.
What? Holy shit!
From my targeted guy, right? That's how it works. Hold on. How does this? I have to look at this because it's been a while since I copied everything in, and I didn't copy the descriptions.
Wait.
I got the programming for all of it. Hold on. So okay.
Yeah, break that down for me, because his fucking
Until,
effect
okay,
list.
until the start of my next turn, they have disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against you, and when they hit, okay, when the target hits any creature other than you with an attack. Okay, yeah, okay. I think this works. I'll just keep running it.
I don't know how the fucking feature works. Can you like tell in 5e?
Basically, like they have disadvantage on anybody who isn't me, and if they hit somebody who isn't me, they also have resistance to that damage.
Oh my god. Okay.
God damn it! I have a ghoul on my side too now.
That's
You're gonna kill me?
absurd. Holy shit. Okay, so when he attacks you, you don't resist the damage, and he has a regular to hit, right?
I'm going to copy and paste the ability. I've never used this subclass.
Neither have I. I haven't seen it run. Holy shit, that's thick. Okay, while you're raging for
I have to hit him, I guess. All right.
Okay, yeah, so you have to hit him, and then, please God, just make...
voice?
Yeah, just hit with this attack. If not, then we have to undo that effect.
More ghouls?
What subclass is this?
Ancestral Guardian.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right, take out my versatile battle axe.
Do it! Beat that ass! No! It misses! Fuck! I gotta undo those effects.
All right. I'll do it. Don't worry about it.
I got it.
Okay.
Alright,
Cool.
yeah. I did it on me. I don't know if you have an effect or something. I don't know how this shit works.
No, I don't.
Unfortunately, the axe just cleaves out, but your ancestor, Rivajov, is still behind you, kind of like rushing towards this creature.
Please don't kill me. Goddamn, I got so many ghouls. All right, that's my turn.
Alright, Gauntlet.
there's only one of the specters, right?
There was only one of this creature.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Compelled Duel on him.
Interesting. How interesting. Alright. Does that only work on humanoids? Because he is clearly not a humanoid if it doesn't, and I'll let you take that
Does
back.
it?
I'm not...
No, just a creature.
That's crazy. Alright. Wow. So he'll... And that'll... Oh my god, that's... Okay. Yeah, click... let me look through the fucking spell real quick, because I want to see how that stacks with Ancestral Guardian. Man, this is already crazy. This is already a crazy fucking... Just a bunch of shit stacking. On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you. Okay, what's your spell save DC? I'll roll the save.
12.
I rolled a 6. Okay, so... For the duration, is disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and must make a Wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Wow. And that stacks with fucking... Okay.
I'll put Compelled Duel in here too, so that you can look at it.
So basically, if Ravagern had his Ancestral Guardians active, he would have disadvantage on every person. Is how I would rule that. But for now, it's on everyone except for you, Gauntlet. As you reach out and speak the incantation, the creature looks towards you. Go ahead and apply the effect to the strange specter. And and he begins to rush towards you at this point.
How do I add the effect to... Oh, wait, there we go.
Click and drag it onto him. Yeah, Compelled Duel, C. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I'll have to manually apply that. That's all good. Yeah, so that's your bonus action. You have your action remaining.
That's true. I think I'm just gonna use a bonus action as my action, though. Is that... Wait, you can do that, right?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use... what is it? Patient Defense.
Okay. So you spend a key point, you compel the duel, and you call out this incantation.
You could take the dodge action.
Yeah, you could take the dodge action. You don't use
that's
it.
true. I could punch it and then do a key point, that's right.
Yeah. So go ahead and undo that. That's totally fine by me.
Alright,
so again, you still like all the mixing of stuff. You stand firm and ready your fists, taking up a stance that's kind of like fluid as you rock back and forth, ready to dodge out of the way at a moment's notice. That's your turn.
Yeah.
Guy G-Day.
Okay, so is this Spectre guy, is he still at the doorway attacking Ravager, or is he just in
seems
my
like
house?
He is coming into your house.
So he's at the doorway, right?
He is like in the threshold at this point.
Okay. I'm just gonna like yell like, "Oh my god, my upper middle class house," and I'm gonna rush over to him, and then wait, is Ravager right next to him right now?
Yes. So basically the way that's laid out is Gauntlet's towards the back, behind Ravagern. Taiba's next to Ravagern, slashing at him. Ravagern's next to Taiba, in front of the doorway, slashing at him. You'd be towards the back by the cellar, I'd imagine.
So if I were to cast Thunder Wave,
Everyone would be
Ravagern-
hit.
okay, what if I ran up to the guy and then did it right in front of him?
It's an
That's
AoE
scary.
around you, so I don't really think that there's any
No,
real...
it's Is it
Oh, yeah,
really? I
I-
thought it's out from you, and then it's.
No, actually,
cube
you might be
origin
right, because
from
I've seen it run both ways, where it creates a square in front of you or a square around you. I think
it is front.
I think it is in front of you, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Well, so yeah, if you can get there, it's kind of tight. You could be behind them, but you can't like occupy the same space is the issue.
Oh, Ravager and I.
Yeah, like Ravagern and Taiba kind of form this wall in front of the door that the Strange Spectre is like squeezing through.
Okay. Can I cast a bonus action first?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll cast Mantle of Inspiration, which
Whoa.
gives everyone 10 movement speed,
What
Whoa.
the fuck? Okay.
Okay.
including me. So
Whoa.
I'll use that to get closer, and then everyone else can just get out the way for a bit.
All right, apply that to everyone.
Yeah, it does. It applies to everyone within 60 feet of me.
Okay, we'll just have to keep that in mind.
Oh, wait, no,
That-
no, equal to my charisma modifier. So just, me, Gauntlet, and Ravager. And wait, where's Taiba? Is Taiba close?
Taiba's next to Ravagern.
Okay, so where's Gauntlet then?
Gauntlet's a little bit towards the back, probably about like
Okay,
15
so,
feet away from
so
the door.
everyone but Gauntlet. Everyone but Gauntlet. I'll give Mantle of Inspiration.
All right. So that gives movement speed and what else?
It's just. Oh, I think it gives temporary hit points actually
Holy
too.
shit!
Everyone's
it
gonna
gives-
figure out what their subclass does. Little Jake.
5 temporary hit points, and then they can immediately use its reaction to move up to its speed, so 30 or something.
All right, if any of you want to move, you can use your reaction to do so now. But everyone add...
Without provoking opportunity attacks also.
Oh my god! Okay, so everyone can move around and scatter, and everyone gets 5 temp HP. Or, Guy, Ravager, and Taiba get temp HP, according to what Guy was saying.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna move to a Gauntlet.
Okay, yeah, you fall back. The Eben Wraith now is going to start taking the opportunity to dash through that hole. But yeah, you stand next to Gauntlet firm.
Is there like crap? How does flanking work in D&D?
I roll it as a +2 bonus to the hit
Oh.
to hit.
Can I get? Wait, is he like against the wall or something? Or where
He's in the doorway at this point,
oh,
and it looks like he's rushing in towards Gauntlet.
okay. I'm not gonna get behind him. Okay, I'm gonna like move a bit to the side.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm just gonna push him out.
all right.
So yeah, I'll use that movement speed to go run up and hit him with Thunder Wave.
Okay, yeah, because it's not a spell. That's totally fine. So yeah, you toot out this long, bellowous horn, and you all feel this like, almost like this shield appear over your bodies, like this kind of almost like a force field in a way. And you feel yourself go swift and more aware of what's happening around you. As Guy rushes forward, go ahead and cast Thunderwave, and drag
There we
the
go.
save onto the Strange Spectre in the combat tracker. And it should roll it automatically.
Cool.
Yes, it did. I unfortunately succeeded, but you can still roll the damage.
Oh.
I'll take half.
Dang
He
it.
is not resistant to thunder. Okay, so 2 points of damage. As you clap your hands in this boom of force fires out, your house rattles, a painting falls and crashes onto the floor. Your door is almost blown off of its hinges by the force of the explosion. But the Strange Spectre seems more or less unmoved, but definitely still taking some of the damage.
Oh crap. Then yeah, I'm just gonna run away then. I'll run away by Taiba.
All right. Yeah, so you stay next to Taiba at the end of the door. It is the Strange Spectre's turn. And you watch as he draws his ebony daggers and he says, "Let's pick up the heat." And he rushes towards, towards Gauntlet. And he's going to make 2 ebony dagger attacks.
What does dodge do again? Disadvantage?
Disadvantage, yeah. So he has disadvantage on everyone he hits right now. First one is a 13 to hit, which misses. Second one is a an 8 to hit, which also misses. As he rushes forward, two dagger strikes coming at you, you simply just push his arms out of the way and leaving him wide open for another attack from your group. Oh, I fucked up. All right, that's fine. I'll have to do that later. I gotta have a stat sheet open. Yeah, no, he misses all of his. That's annoying. All right, Taiba, it's your turn.
Okay, let's. I mean, do you want? Does Ravager want to get healed right now?
That would be swag.
Okay, I'm gonna do. Oh my god, did my thing? Please don't crash on. No, okay, Okay, Aiden, you're gonna
Yeah.
have to
Damn.
cure wounds on
Got it.
Ravager.
All right,
Well,
cure
hold on.
wounds.
I'm at Gauntlet now. You can't do that.
Wait, can I just walk up to
Yeah,
him?
you can just walk over.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right, Ravager, and you regain. As Taiba reaches out and places a hand on your shoulder, you regain 6 hit points. As the healing energy flows through you, you feel a little better.
Right.
All right, yeah. So Taiba, that's your action. You have your bonus action. You cannot make an attack, but if you have a feature that I'm unaware of that rangers have, you can use it.
No, I
Hunter's
don't
mark
have
or something.
All right. Are you positioning yourself next to this specter or somewhere else?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Yeah, so you're adjacent to the specter. That's your turn, Ravager.
This has got to be the tankiest party I've ever played with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask him a question.
All right.
Uh,
All right. 21.
Oh, shit, I didn't-
Oh, it does the thing. That hits. Just go ahead and roll the damage.
Right.
As you hit him, you watch as a flurry of sparks fires out and scorches you slightly, which will deal a fucking minimal amount of damage to you. You suffer up points of damage.
it says 0.
Oh, because it was 1. Interesting. Yeah. So it just kind of spits a little flame at you. Anyone who I forgot to do this on the first round, so I'm doing it from here on. A creature who hits this creature with a melee attack takes some damage. Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
But in this instance, being resistant, red dragonborn, a little bit of fire doesn't hurt nobody.
So has actually literally disadvantage on everybody, and everybody is resistant to him except for me. And actually, I'm also innately resistant, so he's just kind of fucked.
Wow, man, you guys counter this dude ridiculously.
Yeah.
We just don't have any spells, but other than that,
All right, he's looking at the situation now. Is that your turn?
yeah.
All right, at the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action, and he's going to make a dagger attack against fucking who? That's an awesome question.
He's compelled to fight me, isn't he?
He's compelled to fight you, but really that's only all compelled duel does is it makes it so he has disadvantage on anyone other than you. But Ravager, with his ancestor basically holding the specter back, it's disadvantage on everyone. So yeah, for this one, we'll just do a dagger attack against. I don't know. Ravager's the most fucked looking, so we'll do that.
Sure. Yeah.
That makes no sense. I gotta remember disadvantage. Bop, bop. 9. Woof. Total miss.
Alright.
All right. That is his turn. Or sorry, that's his legendary action. Ravager, that's your turn. Gauntlet.
Okay, just give me a second.
Okay. Interesting. How he has so much shit. And he
We
deals
just
damage.
don't have a caster. That's the one problem.
Yeah. So you're gonna be in melee, but you're also tanky. Man, that's crazy.
Oh, hold up, dude. Clerics have a limit to how many spells they can cast.
Clerics?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have spell slots.
Oh, they do? How do you keep track of that? Because I haven't been.
Okay, so if you open up the preparation menu, preparation mode, on your character sheet in the actions section.
Bottom left.
Yeah, bottom left.
Bottom left.
Bottom left. Okay.
Let me open up your
Oh,
sheet.
there
Yeah.
we go.
You have 3 first level spell slots at level 1.
Alright, so I think I have one more.
That sounds right to me.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Cool.
Just making sure.
Oh,
But
good. Yeah. Yeah, so you have 1 spell left, but you're kind of looking around at the situation. This creature is before you.
yeah, I'm gonna fucking punch him.
Punch the ghost!
Yeah.
And you being a experienced kind of old fighter, you see this red stone kind of swaying in its body. Go ahead and make... I wish there was a martial check. Go ahead and make just a general investigation check, I'd say.
Okay. Investigation.
8,
Fuck.
yeah, or 7. You kind of look at it and you're like, there's something with that stone, but I don't know what, and you just like punch at his form. Go ahead and roll the attacks.
Alright.
Yeah, so no one's dealing much damage to either side. Interesting. Okay. I need to turn up the heat then.
Fuck.
Yeah, phew, first one misses going wide. You have your second attack as a bonus action.
Wait, do we? Oh, sorry, never mind. Never mind.
Wait. I do or I don't have disadvantage when he attacks me.
You do when you...
Oh, I
He has
do.
disadvantage on you.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can you have a bonus action to make another hit if you wish.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do, Flurry of Blows.
All right, 2 more.
Yeah.
Oh, Vic. Oh, no. All right, so you spend your key.
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on.
Damn! These rolls are not going your way. That one is better and hits.
Sweet. Alright, finally.
Roll to hit. Ooh, okay, nice. Stayed on the 5. 8 points of damage, partially resisted to 4, as you just reach out with a number of blows that seem to go through him, but one final kick seems to hit something kind of solid in his center, sending the specter flying slightly, but remaining kind of just ephemeral and in space.
Mm.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Guy Jide.
Okay, so this guy's like at the.
He's in the center of, like, the dining room at this point.
Oh man, with Ravager and the Gauntlet, right?
Yeah, and you can, oh shit, that reminds me. Gauntlet, you take a little bit of fire damage from the hit. I forgot to do that, my bad, I'll just apply that now. And you maintain concentration as well, my bad. That just, yeah, the little fire kind of splashing out from the hit. Alright, sorry. Guy.
Okay. I'm gonna yell over to Ravager and be like, this thing is not a person, right?
How would I know?
I mean, you're right up next to him, maybe.
Looks like a ghoul.
Yeah, I guess it does. I guess, Ravager's pretty beat up. We could, yeah, I'll just go run up to the ghoul and just try and slash it with a rapier.
Alright, from your angle, you could get flanking bonus if you wish, if you want to wrap around the back.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, go ahead and add a +2 bonus to hit.
Okay.
And we'll say that you're flanking with Gauntlet. So Gauntlet would also get +2 bonuses to hit later.
So does flanking need 3 people surrounding the thing?
No, 1 on either side.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, oh,
Oh
fuck.
my god.
Yeah, 10 would have missed anyways. Yeah, man, that's rough. As you just, like, stab through, the pointy part of the rapier just kind of goes through his body with to no seeming effect.
No.
Alright. At the end of your turn, before his turn comes around, he is going to use 2 more legendary actions for Flaming Exit. I need everyone... Actually, I can probably just do this like this.
Wait,
I'm gonna...
wait.
Yeah?
I want to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Ravager.
Alright, go for it. Go ahead and cast that. My bad.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright, you regain some hit points, Ravager, and you're feeling a bit better as the wounds begin to close. I'm gonna have I'm rolling a bunch of dex saves from everyone, and I'll explain what happens.
Oh,
18, okay. Cool.
8.
Now the damage.
Why did I have disadvantage?
Did it give you disadvantage? I think it gave you advantage
oh,
because of
okay.
Danger Sense. Alright, so here's what happens. You watch as an explosion rings out throughout the entirety of this room. Flame emanating outward. You watch as the table is caught on fire and just blazing alight. Floorboards now burning in cinders. As this creature disappears in a burst of flame and reappears outside of the house, just in front of, or not just in front of, but like probably about 30 or 40 feet away from the door. And you watch as they begin to make flight, just running away.
Wait. Hold on.
Hmm.
I think there's something with Compelled Duel that says if he's 30 feet away from me,
Oh yeah, he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
yeah.
To move to a space. Move to a space. Yeah, that counts as a teleport. Fuck me. Alright. The spell doesn't restrict the target's movement for that turn. Okay.
Please, for the safety of my house.
19.
Oh, wait, it died.
It teetered on a 1. It teetered on a 1 and went to a 19.
Someone
That's
fire this shitty DM. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
The creature disappears, and you can see him 60 feet out, and that's at the end of your turn, Guy. At the beginning of his turn, you watch as he flies upward and just begins to soar into the sky.
Bastard, my chocobolo desk. Look what you've done.
And he's going to use his action to dash his full movement. Taiba,
Chocobolo desk.
Snipe him, snipe him.
he is far away.
Oh my god, where even is he?
He is 120 feet in the air.
Then what's okay, end combat? We don't need this, right? What is the?
Yeah, I mean, you guys can like go out and like I'm gonna keep combat going in case you want to like follow his movement or anything, because that will happen in turn.
Bro, if only I actually. Wait, crap, when did I even use my spell slot? Wait. Oh, I used it for the 2, but oh my fucking god, I hate myself. Okay.
Oh no, yeah, primeval awareness. All right,
Primeval awareness.
Tab, is there
Okay,
anything that you want to do? You don't see him in the house. You just saw him like exit the house in a fiery explosion and disappear as he flies up into the sky.
Can I look out the house? Like, does he have a balcony or is it just like a?
Well, you guys are on the first floor right now.
Oh, okay. I'm imagining everything wrong. Okay, I'm gonna go out and
Yeah.
look.
You walk out and you see just like a dark figure kind of silhouetted in the eclipsing suns, just flying over Caravan, not in really any particular direction, just away from the home.
Could I try to snipe them or?
You can make an attack, yeah, sure. I think that's just within your range, actually, with a longbow. Oh!
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Wow! All right,
Damn.
roll damage, yeah. Woo! Woo! Damn! Wow, that got him to a holy shit! As you, yeah. Wait, did that not have?
No, it did. It did.
Did it?
And, yeah,
Yeah,
you can see the damage dealing message. Damage 7.
Oh, partially resisted.
Yes.
Okay, good. Because that ain't a magic bow you got. As you fire outward, you watch as the specter kind of like begins to fall a little bit as it spirals downward. And you watch as it goes behind a building. That's where we'll end initiative.
Oh, okay.
But it's still at large, we'll say. So, let me go ahead and change the
He's
music.
flying away right now.
He has fallen out of the sky from that arrow shot.
Oh, really? Crazy.
He's out there somewhere.
Oh fuck! Fire.
Yeah, also the house is... burning.
Taking a water. skin
Where's
and
our
fucking-
grease guy? Where's the grease guy?
I'm going to immediately run to the door to the basement and kick it down.
Yeah,
the door...
actually, I will too. I'm gonna go scream at that guy.
Yeah,
Actually,
so...
no, wait.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
try
yeah,
to put out the fire.
Yeah, okay, so Gauntlet, you like take out your water skin, just start like pouring it around. Over the course of some time, you can take out the fire enough. It wasn't like raging per se, but it was definitely starting to get to that point as you begin to like
Yeah.
just like use a cloth and bat it down. You guys enter the basement again, like opening the door quickly and hard and entering. You see the thug kind of like looking and says, "Hey, what happened? I heard some noises and some."
Oh! You know what you did? All of a sudden we lock you up, and all the fucking time the Demogorgons come. What is this? What do you have to do with this?
Couldn't tell you. You took
Wait,
me.
hold on. I'm gonna run up to him. He can continue the sentence. Sorry, I fucked up.
You took me. I didn't do anything. You walk up to him.
I'm going to search him for the dagger.
Yeah, you kind of reach through and you find his identifying factor.
All right. Maybe they can track these or something. Better they followed us here, but either way, I'm gonna keep that on me.
All right, you keep the dagger. I don't. What happened?
You know how much my flooring costs. You know how much my walling is. The paintings that you've destroyed because of this.
Is that what the smoke smell was? Because like I smelled
It's
some
the Demogorgons showing up on my house.
smoke.
It's those Ebonwraith ghouls.
Like a ghost figure, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Ghouls, ghoul. That was him.
Oh, is that Shab or whatever?
That was the Ebonwraith.
I mean,
The Ebon.
I expected him to be a little stronger, but
He's a bit far from his base of operation.
whatever. We gotta go chase him down. Don't move.
I'm
Good luck.
killing your Ebonwraith.
I wish you the best, in all honesty.
All right.
Throw a rock at him.
All right.
Oh my god! Hey, what are you doing, man?
Oh, my eye, you bitch! What the hell?
All right, let's all calm down. We gotta chase after him, guy. We got better things to worry about.
Alright.
All right, so while that's happening, Taiba and Gauntlet, you guys are upstairs putting out the fire. What are you guys doing?
Can I, like, wait, fuck. Wait, what? We're on the first floor, right?
You would have like gone out onto the street and taken that crazy shot with your longbow that sent him spiraling down. You can give like pursuit if you want, Taiba, but you'd be the
Yeah,
one that gets a head start by like a pretty sizable distance.
Okay, I'm gonna run toward
All
where
right.
I saw him fall.
Utilizing your full movement and your feline agility, you dash and dodge. Do you want to like jump over buildings and stuff? Because you can climb up and like get a higher view.
Yeah.
All right, you sink your claws into the side of walls and you're like pulling yourself up onto tops of buildings. And you kind of survey the surrounding. Go ahead and make a perception check. I will roll stealth. Ooh. Oh! You kind of like look around. You see like a little bit of movement down in an alleyway, but you don't see specifically what caused it. Just like
Okay.
kind of like movement of shadow.
Can I use do I even have a torch? We have like 10 and I don't have any of them. No. Can I like go down into the alley?
Yeah, you can easily like jump onto another rooftop, and then crawl your way down. Yeah.
Sure.
All right. You jump on. Yeah. You leap onto another roof, do a little roll, and just kind of like peer over the side. And you see like a dark, kind of swirling, shadowy mist.
Can I attack or?
Yeah, dude, like with your bow. Like you're on top of a building right now. You can
Yeah.
jump down. All right, go ahead and make a longbow attack. As you shoot, it sinks through the body, and you watch as the shadow dissipates. It was an illusion of some variety.
Fuck.
And you kind of like look around. You think the trail went cold.
No. Okay. I guess that's all I can do now. Or. I wish from reveal awareness wasn't so shit. Okay. Wait a sec. Can I please ranger abilities help me? Do I have any good ability? Do rangers get anything good?
You can try to track, but that's kind of hard because he was flying.
Fuck. Can I? Or I mean, he kind of just like dipped.
Yeah.
Does the wraith smell like charred flames? Could
Smell
I
like
smell them?
Brimstone and sulfur. Yeah.
Could I make a smelling check?
Go ahead, and I
Smell
believe you have
around.
advantage on those. As you like exit the cellar, you watch as Gauntlet's like patting out the last of the fire.
Okay, what would that be?
I'm gonna follow, guy.
Perception check with advantage because you're using your nose, your schnoz.
Epic. Too bad my perception sucks.
Kind of case the air. Not bad. You think you have a trail. It leads southwest.
I think I have a trail. I'm just gonna start
shit.
sprinting southwest.
Gauntlet, come with us.
You follow it for a bit. Gauntlet, are you following?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh my god.
My internet cut out. What
Okay.
happened?
Yeah. You're following, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Guy kind of like sniffed the air and found a trail. You start making your way down. Taiba, you kind of come back from shooting at this illusion after having recovered your arrow. And kind of like pull your way up onto another rooftop, and you see Guy running down towards what looks like the Mumtaz market from this side.
I'm
Oh, the
gonna
Mumtaz
follow.
Market.
Alright, yeah, you can like leaping from building to building, and Guy, like using your perception, you can kind of like get another smell of like there's something like feline moving around. You look off to your left and you see Taiba just silhouetted in the light of the night, just kind of jumping from rooftop to rooftop. Making her way towards your direction. Very Batman or Nightwoman, or Nightwoman? Fucking Catwoman-esque. Nightwoman.
Woman.
It's a totally different superhero.
I can replay that if you want.
It should be looping, yeah, if you can play that again, that'd be awesome. Yeah, Rhythm just fucking left.
Oh, sick.
What the
I'll get another bot. Hold
What
on.
a bitch! Alright, if you guys want to listen to the Stranded playlist, you can just like open it and like use the YouTube to loop it. That is strange and annoying. 'Cause I
Dan
like
has
this
to
theme.
sing music.
Yeah, this is good. This is a good theme. All right, so yeah, you guys are kind of like making your way in. Taiba, you're on your own, just jumping from rooftop to rooftop. Guy, you're leading the charge. And you see the Mumtaz market before you. There's a number of entrances, and this is where the smell of brimstone becomes... Oh! It's so loud. What the fuck just happened?
I got Fredboat, yeah.
Fredbot going crazy.
Yep.
Maybe
Fucking...
you just have virgin ears.
Okay. You, the smell of the brimstone and sulfur is... You kind of kick yourself for not noticing it earlier. This entire space just radiates this smell, and it's... Like, as you kind of tone into it, it's obvious that something's going on in here. The brimstone, it smells like rotten eggs and sulfur, and something's going on inside this building for sure. If you weren't positive before, you are now.
In the Mumtaz Market's right outside the front of it.
There's multiple entrances. I will go ahead and give you the map, actually, in case you want to do
Let's
some,
see.
like, more...
Did we go in the sewers?
Wait, am I here? Where am I?
You would now have caught up with the group. So you guys aren't here anymore. You'd be approaching from the north.
Like, if there's a sewer, wait, aren't the other, the even race by the sewer? Like, didn't they have a base there?
Or if you're talking in character, I can answer it if you want out of character.
Fucking.
What the guy said was that there was a section of the sewer that the Eben Wraith seemed to have, like, cordoned off, essentially. Like, broken off. And are using for their own operation.
Wait, didn't the
To
dude
the
say
north.
that when the wraith is near the headquarters or whatever, he like gets
Powerful.
stronger or some shit?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Stop or like kind of like halt and be like, it's what the crook was saying was right. I think they were talking about the Eben Wraith headquarters in the Mumtaz Market. I don't know if we can take it right now.
Such a good target, though.
I think we rest and we take it tomorrow. I need them to pay for some reparations.
I'm gonna look around real quick, see if I can find anybody like watching us from the shadows, like any stragglers.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Okay.
Kind of
Are
look
you
around
shitting
for a bit. Yeah, shadows seem clear. You don't see anyone. They seem to be
Alright.
alone in the dark.
All right, let's head back for now. This might be a good. Shit, actually, I can't be alone. Kind of take out my blunt that has been almost smoked to oblivion.
Take a puff.
Okay, let's just go back to your house.
Alright.
Okay, you make your way back to Jide's residence, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let me check a couple things. Okay, you make your way back. I'm assuming you guys are just gonna go to bed at this point?
Yeah, I have a guest room for you guys, and you can sleep on the couch, Ravager.
What
Wait,
the
what
hell?
happened to the thug we had in the basement?
Huh?
Did you guys lock the door again after you were like... I don't know. What happened to him?
No, we
Like
can
the
check.
dude we had...
Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna say for the sake, you guys did lock the basement as you left.
Okay,
The man
good.
was pretty
Cool.
well tied, though, so probably wouldn't matter too much. But yeah, you guys return. Just for the sake of it, get some like basic cots and blankets and such set up. Ravager, do you want to go get your fix in the night, or what are you doing?
I kind of look out. Kind of scan the darkness.
Yeah.
All right. After everybody goes to bed, I'm gonna try to sneak out.
All right, go ahead and make a stealth check. Everyone else gains the benefits of a long rest. I'll apply that after Ravager's thing.
Oh yeah.
As you guys sleep.
Okay.
5. You kind of look about and you just like kind of keep to the shadows, not really like crouch walking or anything, just like walking in more shadowy places, not really doing anything more particular than that. But you make your way down south towards the Zaratan. Not stopped on your way, and that almost freaks you out more, because you know something's out there. You just don't know where. And you continue walking. Eventually, the small kind of run-down tavern and inn sits before you. The familiar human man who runs the establishment and acts as a sort of front gives you a familiar nod and gestures towards the back.
You know, one of these days I could be an illusion and totally just sneak in and kill everybody.
Don't worry, we have... people have definitely tried similar things before.
All right. Head down to the basement.
Yeah. Yeah, you make your way within the back room in the basement area of the Zaratan. The familiar kind of like back meeting area filled with poker tables and different arrays of gambling games and kind of discussion happening. And you see the same Kenku man kind of sat in the back chatter. And he looks at you approach and he says, "My oh my! Look what the cat dragged in. You know, I was wondering where you went after shit went south of the Cackle Dome, but seems like at least you're doing alright. How goes it?"
I'm doing well. Honestly, I don't know what you expected with that whole Cackle Dome thing. I don't see a way that could have gone right.
Well, I didn't know the specifics of it, and that was your job to figure out. It's not about what I know going in, it's about what you find out while you're there.
I'm doing fine.
Well,
Little addition to that. I don't think we lost any heat over any of the time we've been laying low. There are massive bounties out for all of our heads, and we are being actively tracked down. All the Roadrunners.
he kind of gives you a look. How'd you get that kind of information? How do you know that?
I was assaulted by Shab.
Oh. Okay.
Granted, he wasn't super strong when he wasn't near his little territory, but yeah, it happened. They're definitely on our ass.
He gives you a look. Why would... If the Nabid family wanted something done, they could just hire the butchers to take you out.
I don't know personally. I mean, like we captured one of them, and they kept talking about the massive bounties out for each of the Roadrunners. Some of them they mentioned them disappearing. Does that mean they just can't find them? Because I know that, what was his name? The little fat one?
Bolt.
Okay, yeah, I know. I saw Bolt recently. He wasn't in hiding.
Was he playing an act? Was he, just going about his everyday?
He was
Sometimes that's the
working
best
on
thing you
something.
can do.
He said he was going to leave the business to pursue his own career.
Honestly, that's fine by me.
I'm just wondering if they got to him.
I don't know anything about it. I haven't heard from Bolt or Everyman in a while.
Yeah, Khalil, I assume you know what happened?
No,
He didn't even tell you?
I haven't seen him.
He went back to his homeland to pay off a debt or something. He just left.
He kind of looks a little shocked. Well, that's unfortunate, but the way I see it, seems like you got your little group of Roadrunners. Anyways, you got your new crew that you're running with.
They're a little strange. One of them tried to make a kidnapped man swear an oath to not tell about what we said down there.
Oh my god. All right.
Could be worse.
So, what do you need from me? More?
Yeah.
Man, you're starting to run a little low on the supply. We got a new shipment, but soon you're gonna have to start doing stuff for us again.
I mean, I did the Cackle Dome job.
Yeah, for what gain for us, though? Now all we know is that seems like the Ibn Wraiths have some sort of vendetta against you.
Yeah, it seemed like that existed beforehand, though. I mean, the nobles didn't get the paper, so there's that.
Potentially,
Or
what
the,
nobles? What noble
even-
groups have you pissed off?
Evens didn't get the paper. Well, you saw who put the debt on me, didn't you?
But no.
You weren't watching the court?
Not too What are you talking about? We don't have too many
All
people
right.
off over in the garrison.
You know the guy who swore the oath? Well, the guy I just mentioned.
Sure,
He has a thing for honesty.
Oh my
and-
god. What? I'm just gonna stop you there.
Alright.
What the hell? Okay, so he confessed to a crime. Now you're in debt because you lost the case.
I'm gonna try to get out of it, but we'll see. I do know.
Who'd you piss off?
Casper and Albadib.
Abdelbari?
I don't remember how you say it. Something like that.
Okay, those are some big fucking names that you pissed off.
Listen, man, it's been hard out here. None of the Roadrunners want to do shit with me anymore.
Yeah, you could have just got... Alright, I was gonna say you could have just gotten a job, but he can't gestures to just like you. In any case... Kind of like thinks to himself for a minute. Go deal with your debts. I mean, for laying low, racking up more debt isn't exactly helpful.
It wasn't the plan, man. I just tried to do the job.
Wait, okay, so hold on. Are Abdel Bari and Casper Altajara still like? Oh, you didn't tell him that part. Is Abdel Bari like? Was he one of the ones that also put a bounty on you from the Ibn Wraiths, or was that just the Nabil family?
We helped the nobles, and then maybe they got some sort of deal or something. The Nabi family, I believe, also has a bounty on us, but not recently. Casper and Aldabari just they lied. They said they were going to help my group. My group believed it. I was inclined to go along with it, and then they flipped it all on us and put a debt on us. So I assume for gain monetarily.
Well, bottom line is you got to be more careful. For now, do what you can to erase this debt, whether it's fucking killing Abdel Bari or whatever. Just
Careful isn't my style. I'll probably out for
yeah,
that.
I got that. Do whatever it is that you can do. Just for the love of God, don't bring it back here. And if you do, I will personally gut you.
You can try. Am I
There's
right?
not much effort involved.
All right, whatever, man. Just give me the drugs.
Yeah. He kind of like makes a couple hand movements, and another guy brings out 4 doses of Halas. I'm giving you a bit this time. Don't fuck it up.
I won't. Do you want like money for this? Last time you asked for gold, right?
That'd be ideal. I'll say, yeah, you're in the shits. Fuck it, 150.
Gold?
Yeah. Oh shit,
It's way more than
that's not the right
Hold on.
pricing, isn't it? Ah shit. Where's my drug list?
it was way lower last time.
It is
Holy
way lower
shit.
than this. 4 doses, 120.
120.
That's the correct amount for 4 doses.
Taps his claws on the table.
You know, if you want to pay this bounty off a bit faster, maybe getting off your addiction would be a good head start.
All right, I think I've got an idea. I'll pass on the Halas for today. You have a good night.
Good luck.
I leave.
Alright. You make your way back towards Guy's home.
Mhm.
At this point, I'll give everyone the benefits of a long rest as you make it there. Hazard-free. Whoopsie fuck. Where is rest? What? Okay, weird. Long rest. Holy shit, that updated a lot. Alright, you guys awake in the morning to a calm day. We can do a couple things here. We can keep going because it's only been a couple hours. If you guys want to do more work, or we can call it here. I'll allow you guys to decide.
I'm just really hungry, but we can do a bit more stuff if everyone else wants to.
Like take a break.
Yeah, we can take a small break if you want.
I don't know.
Sure.
I also don't know when I have to take my dogs out. We should just keep going for like a bit, and then I'll just eat after.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get to you guys like kind of discussing, and then we'll find a good point to end afterward. So, the day comes to you all as you wake up. Your prisoner still within the confines of the underground portion of Guy's home, but with the night now gone, things begin to calm down, and the stresses of previous begin to chill. Oh. Okay. Yeah. No, that's working. Cool.
Wait. Okay. Yeah, I was with. Oh no. Wait, did we know that Ravager left?
You would have heard some footsteps. Maybe looked up and Ravager would just like looked back and then left. But yeah, he eventually came back.
Ravager, did you? Where were you going last night?
I didn't go anywhere. Sleep on the couch, just like a guy said.
You left, and sometime in the morning I heard someone opening the door to come back in.
You did? Hey,
Yeah.
you should check that out. They could have stolen something.
Can I do insight?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a deception check.
Whoops,
I didn't
I
check.
rolled off the chat box. Hold on.
Wow, barely. Yeah. Seems legit.
Now we have thieves on our butts.
We have feasts on our butts? What?
Thieves.
Thieves? Probably, yeah. I mean, like, after we pissed them off last night, they could have come in and stolen something. I would check around, personally.
Guy, you hear this?
Are you kidding me? I'm panicking, looking around. I'll look for I go to my bedroom. I look at I opened some drawers.
Yeah, your full body length mirror that sits on the wall and also on the ceiling above your bed. Yeah, no, everything seems intact.
Thank God, some shitty thieves. Alright, so what are we gonna do? Going to suggest a guy, and then we'll go to the Ibn Raif's hideout. Does that sound good?
What? Wait, suggest him to go or go there? What?
No. Suggest him separately, and then we go there.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. It's actually probably gonna be even more convincing after what we said, after what happened.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, we could suggest this tomorrow, and then we surprise him today.
We should probably add on to that suggestion though, like,
Yeah.
don't give him any information that would contradict this statement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Work on the rough draft, yeah.
All right. Let's go down.
Let me get the key.
All right, you open up the trapdoor and you see the figure, the thug, Jazet, still sitting there.
Good morning, thief.
I'm kind of hungry. If you could give me something to eat, you know.
Alright, let me go upstairs, get you some
If you get me another rock, I swear to God.
I get him a rock and I throw it at him.
You are the worst person.
I have no respect for you. You know, if you help us, I'll get you some cereal.
Sure, yes, I'm down with whatever. So Shab attacked last night. That's cool. What do you need from me?
It's cool, huh? Have you seen what's upstairs? I mean, you will.
I have
soon,
not.
guess.
I have been
Cooperate.
underground for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's fair.
Wait, why would Shab come for us if he's just a wraith? Like, does he actually care about, like, do wraiths even have, like, a brain?
As the way I understand it is that he was instated or created by something bigger than him. I don't know what, but he seems to have been, in a way, programmed for the purpose of operating this underground crime ring, really.
So Shab isn't the true leader of it?
Potentially, I don't know who the big man upstairs is, but seems pretty important.
Alright. So, he just came here for what, a bounty? Is that why?
I think so, Manny. He also seems to have a personal vendetta against you guys. Particularly just because, well, supposedly a couple of individuals in your group, Big Red and Cold Front, were part of a criminal organization that directly conflicted with the interests of the Eben Wraiths.
That's fair. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Ravager for a second and be like, hey, what if we suggest him to help us out with this? That would even work. Maybe it
Only
wouldn't.
lasts 8 hours, right?
We only need 8 hours to, attack
To
this
help-
guy, wouldn't we?
To help us with what?
I don't know. You could attack them? I don't know. I'm not really sure.
The suggestion can't. I don't think it can make someone attack someone, really. Like there
Yeah,
are
I don't
some.
think it's reasonable.
I think it can. It just can't make them hurt themselves.
It needs
It's
to be-
also something reasonable, I
What-
think.
what if-
right?
Yeah.
Wait. Does the Eben Wraiths have other headquarters? Do you, like... Can I ask the dude that, like, if they have other headquarters?
Not in the way that the Mumtaz Market is. They have other places of meeting, but that's really all it's used for. The storage. They sometimes meet in smaller derelict places to organize assaults and robberies of merchant caravans entering Caravan.
Is there anywhere else that they have, like... You don't have to say necessarily, but anywhere else that they would have lots of important things and besides their headquarters?
I am only familiar with the Mumtaz Market. Again, I'm kind of new.
Well, now we know for sure that the Eben Wraiths know where I live, so that's cool. That's great. So we don't need that as part of the thing.
Sorry, spaced out. Yeah, just give him the suggestion and to do what we originally planned, and I think we'll find some other stuff to do throughout the day.
Yeah, we just need them to tell. We just need them to tell them that we're attacking them, right?
Yeah, need all the extra stuff, whatever.
Well, I mean, the Ebon Race already know where I live, so we don't need the extra stuff.
True.
Anything else important? What do you think, Gauntlet is?
Yeah.
Do you think there's anything else we should add? I don't know. Anything I'm missing?
Just,
I
I
think
guess,
it sounds fine.
yeah, just make sure he doesn't say anything that makes his statement sound wrong afterwards. Like, you know?
Okay. Alright, a criminal. So, you're gonna go to the Ebon Wraiths later, in exactly an hour, and you're going to tell them that the road runners are going to attack them at 12 a.m. tomorrow. You will not contradict yourself in any way. That is all.
Okay, and you cast suggestion.
Yes.
All right, that is a 4. As he watches his eyes kind of like glaze over and they become glassy for a second, and he kind of shakes his head. Yeah, sure, that makes some sense. Yeah, all right.
All right.
Alright.
I'll do the honors. I'm going to take my axe and just cut his ropes free.
All right.
That made me
One-
fucking nervous.
Yeah, I was like, no. No, man.
You cleave his head from his neck. You one clean movement with your axe, the ropes are severed and now rendered unusable.
Yeah, I'll get him some breakfast.
And the yeah, you bring him some cereal and he eats it handily. All right. So should they get going now or?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. And he climbs up the ladder and gives a little salute at the top and exits through the front door and just kind of jaunts his way over to the Mumtaz Market.
Alright.
So, any of you guys know any people who sell medicine?
What
What
medicine are you
kind of
talking
medicine?
about? Narrow's eyes, my eyes.
I mean, I've been feeling a little sick recently. Like, I think I might have caught a cold when we were in the mountain market and stuff.
I've attempted to make medicine before.
Oh?
Gauntlet makes drugs.
All right. Well, do you know where an apothecary is?
No.
You could certainly try to find one.
Okay. I'm gonna look for like a library.
A library.
Mhm.
I mean, you know of a library. There is the just central main caravan library that lies just a little bit away, just down the road from Guy's home.
All right, Gauntlet, come with me. I got a job for you.
Okay.
Remember your illiteracy. Some of you.
I'm bringing Gauntlet with me. That's why.
Gauntlet is a member of an order and is also illiterate. I think everyone in the party is illiterate.
Yeah.
I'm not illiterate. Am I illiterate?
I think we talked about because like, I think you are illiterate.
Oh yeah, I think we did.
Holy shit! No one here can read.
Wait.
Why would that be illiterate?
Let me message.
Guy, I don't remember. I don't. We can. There's ample reason for everyone in this group to be illiterate. Yeah, Dan, go ahead and DM me. Because my thinking, it does. You don't need to be, because like you could have learned later.
Oh wait! I remember what we talked about.
I don't remember too much. There's a lot of shit mingling.
This is kind of important. We should figure this out.
Yeah, I think Guy can read now that I'm thinking about it again. Ah.
Business.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Guy can read. Guy is, I think, the only literate one among the four of you.
Yeah, I don't
Which
think
is-
Gauntlet would be able to read.
Okay. Well, yeah, all right. Guy, I got a job for you.
Yes.
I need you to follow me to the library.
Library.
Yeah.
All right. Sure.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
All right,
A
make
lot
your
of
way.
people that don't like me at the library, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, this isn't this is the library in the People's Promenade. There is another one. There's a couple throughout the city. This is like the central one that a lot of people use. That the most
Is
number
this
of
not the
people use.
Loxodon one?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll head over.
Yeah, you make your way to the central library, up the nice alabaster steps into a sprawling library filled with 2 floors of bookshelves just lining the walls in the center of the room. I see a number of librarians kind of carousing throughout the general area, attending to people's needs. You see a number of tables set up to the side where people read. Number of receptionists kind of talking to people, checking out books, that kind of stuff. It's a large, big fuck-off library.
Have I been here before? Is this like a childhood library I've been to?
You would have been to a different one. You
Ah,
might have been here once or twice, but not that frequently.
Okay, cool. Alright,
Okay.
what do you need, Ravager?
You ever heard of Halas?
Do I? Have I?
Yeah, it's a pretty common drug.
Yeah, of course.
All right. I want to know how to make it.
Holy shit.
Oh. Alright. Do you think the library is gonna teach you how to make drugs?
I mean, wouldn't they have books on like studies on narcotics? I mean, like that's like an educational thing or
I don't
something.
think making them is, but we can look, I guess.
Guy, go ahead
Oh.
and make just like... There's no intuition check. Make intelligence check.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah.
Just general intelligence, yeah.
Can I
Is
help?
it a
I mean,
save?
Yeah,
Is it
but
this?
go ahead and roll that. You can roll with advance.
yeah. Well, I can read basic words, right? It's just that I'm like
Yeah, you struggle.
I
yeah.
rolled a 7.
Alright, yeah, Ravager, so Gauntlet, or fuck, Guy, go ahead and roll again with, we'll say that's with advantage.
Okay.
12.
Hey man, I don't know anything about narcotics.
I mean, that was a constitution check.
Oh, Constitution? Oh, that's +3, so that's -4. So that's 5. Yeah.
That's,
Fine, right?
that's 8,
I'm
or yeah,
not to tell you,
that's
Ravager.
9.
No,
Or no,
clue.
that's 8. 8 is what that would have been. Jesus
No,
God.
that's 5 because it was originally 9
Yeah.
minus 4.
Yeah, but he has a -1 in int.
Yeah, but that's +3 because con.
Yeah, so it'd be a -4
Oh,
to
no,
what
you,
that roll
you
is.
confused me, Daniel.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. It'd be 8.
Holy shit. Alright. You think about it, you're like, man, they really sell they wouldn't teach you how to make halas here, right? You don't know. But like,
Hmm.
Fuck.
I have no idea, Ravager. What do you want me to do? Ask the bookkeeper over here. Hey, how do I make some drugs right now?
Ask him books on drug dealer location.
Look, listen, I can get you that. I don't need a book for drug dealer locations.
That'd be awesome.
Alright, I have a couple connections I could talk
Because I want to like. My problem is like I can't like afford it, but I
What
want
do you
it.
mean?
I mean, like I want the halas, but the money is a lot.
What, do you want me to find some bargain bin drug dealers?
No, maybe find some lonely drug dealers.
Lonely? What? What does that even mean? What are you talking about? You soliciting something? Are you offering a service?
No. Just somebody who doesn't have friends to back them up. Maybe we can like.
I'm not helping you rob drug dealers, Ravager. I'm walking out of this like.
As you guys are
listen,
talking in the
listen.
middle of this library, like a number of people like give you weird looks as they're walking in and out.
I'm walking out.
Okay, come back. Wait, hold on.
Oh, what?
Not Rob. Bargain.
Hmm.
All right, listen. I can probably award you. Hey, you know the staff that I got.
Yes.
Staff Fedora, you can have that if you help me with this.
Dude, I don't want your trinkets here. Here, I'll help you out. I'll come with you to someone I know. You got to give me 20 gold for a finder's fee.
Thank you. You're the man.
All right, but we're not robbing him.
No,
Let me
no,
be
no.
Clear.
Just bargaining.
Yes, just bargaining. I can get you a good deal. I'll assure you.
Here goes Salamanca.
Okay, you're gonna go find a drug dealer?
Mm.
Guy, you would have a couple names in mind. There was, in terms of like large names, Tahala is one that kind of rings. They got into some pretty sketchy shit occasionally. You probably just
I know
know
a
some
guy.
like
Because I think I would do some drugs, yeah, back in.
back in the day. Tahala would have probably been your hookup then.
Right.
And you
Yeah.
haven't seen her in a while. You can. Yeah, you don't know where she lives.
Do I know where to go? People to talk to?
I really know. Like you knew her independently from people. Shouldn't have too many friends as far as you're aware.
Nah. As I'm walking, I'm like, ah, shit. Dude, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot rabbit urine. Here. I have a supplementary if you want some, and I reveal a little jar of black powder, and I'm like, yeah.
I thought you
this'll
said
do.
suppository at first, and like, what the fuck?
No.
What the hell is that?
That's the. I think that's the thing that you shove up your ass. to
Black
get high.
powder?
What do I do with it?
I think you inserted rectally.
It is supplementary suppository. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What does it do?
Yeah, it's the same thing as a loss, give or take.
You sure? I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I'll try it. I don't know. I have a bad history with things going up there.
Question
Yeah.
is, what is Salah supposed to be? Is it like marijuana?
Yes and no. It's closer to like,
Shrooms?
Heroin?
yeah, acid that you smoke. I would say.
Okay.
It's not really anything. It's just like it fills you with a lot of energy. More like ecstasy. More like a mix of ecstasy
Okay.
and like.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, ecstasy's probably the
Oh,
closest
yeah.
thing.
By the way, do I know what Soothe does?
Yeah, make a nature check.
The nature.
Yeah.
'Cause
it's-
I've heard about it in Critical Role.
How the
but,
fuck did you? You need to keep your mouth shut. Ooh.
Dude, that's on you for yoinking Critical
Yeah, it's a
Role.
little.
Nature, dude, I'm so disabled. I can't even find nature.
It's alphabetized.
Oh, I see it. Dang it. Oh man.
It is a drug that is addictive.
Alright.
It also makes you go
Black
speedy.
powder addictive?
No, you've tried some of that, I think. Maybe not
Yeah, that's
anally.
fair.
It's black powder.
Wait, it's actually not anally? I thought that was canon.
It's black powder, like gunpowder.
Snort it with your ass.
Oh,
Wait.
this is?
Wait, did you think that the gun? Wait, hold the fuck on. Did you think that the black powder was a drug?
Yeah, man.
I thought it was, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That's-
You gave it to me from a drug dealer. I'm
Well,
a
you
drug
fucking
guy.
described it.
No,
Yeah.
it's
From like a junkie, yeah.
Yeah, Junkie gave it to me.
no,
the way
dude.
you described it and everything up to this point made it seem absolutely like a drug.
The black
was-
powder. The
yeah.
black powder is gunpowder. You.
Why was the junkie sorting gunpowder?
Yeah, why did the junkie have a pot full of gunpowder?
So
Yeah,
okay,
what?
let's talk about this. He was
Uh-huh.
insane. He's like an insane black powder guy. I mean, I don't know. I don't even
You
know.
know,
And you're telling me
You know-
I've done black powder?
as many as many people are, they're just crazy gunpowder hoarders, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's like an insane inventor was like my thought process. And then like he sold it to you and I thought you knew what it was when I said black powder. And then I thought you were scamming people. Like that one druggie, I thought that you were scamming people.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Well,
But I
I'm glad
didn't
we're
know
on...
it was actual gunpowder. I thought it was cocaine.
No, dude, that shit's gunpowder.
Dude, cocaine's
wait.
only called white powder. I thought black powder was just black cocaine.
Black powder is black powder, like a powder.
Does this guy know that's in character?
Black crystal.
I guess he does.
God.
He said guy did black powder.
God. I would say that guy after a while you'd probably figure like this isn't a drug. You don't know what it is specifically, but you'd be like, I don't know what the fuck that. Actually, where'd you keep it in your house when the Even Wraith was around?
I just had it on me, man.
Yeah, that
It's
shit
in
would
my
have. That shit would
inventory.
have. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Those are charred. Oh crap!
It would have. You would reach your hand to where the pouch is, and the pouch would be gone.
God damn it! I spent like 10 gold on that. All right, let me see. I have nothing then. Can I like make a perception check or something to look for drug
Does
dealings?
this guy take any fire damage?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
It blew up a little bit. He took a fair amount too, if I recall. You look around. It's the middle of the day. You're gonna be fucking hard pressed to find a drug dealer, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, Yeah, I'll tell you what, Ravager, in the middle of the day, maybe at night, I can find someone.
Okay.
We'll take care of it after we deal with the Ebon Wraiths.
Alright, but I need it like soon.
Yeah, I understand. So give me a day. Also, I do need that 20 gold, like, soon, so, like, yeah.
No. Until you find me that thing. Listen, I love you, buddy. Until you find me a dealer, I'm holding on to it. There's no upfront fee, all right?
Yeah,
All right.
that's fair. Yeah, it's not like I need or anything. I'm a pretty wealthy dude, yeah.
All right. While you guys are making your way back to Guy's house, Gauntlet and Taiba, what were you two up to?
Crap.
Hmm.
Okay, so you know. Wait, actually, could I I don't even think I need to Well, actually, I probably should. Did he kick me out yet? I kind of.
So they disconnected.
Okay, epic. Trying to think what we actually like could do.
Yeah, I'll just say that if you guys want to go shopping, we can save that till between sessions, just for the sake of it. Like, if you want to go find an apothecary or whatever, we can go one-on-one. If there's any planning that you guys would like to do, or anything that you'd like to do in the meanwhile that's a little bit more pertinent to Mumtaz Market and stuff, now would be a good time to do it, or we can wait until the next session.
My brain is fried, I'm gonna be honest.
All right. So,
Yeah.
for the sake of it, Ravager and Guy, you eventually make your way back to the group with the trapdoor now closed and the cellar now empty, and you guys sit down and ready yourself for the discussion of how exactly you should tackle the Mumtaz Market and the even rates therein, and we will end the session